We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Good old Collingwood forever, they know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood. Good old Collingwood forever, they know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
G'day everyone, welcome back to another live watch along. The second night in a row, we're on the channel again for another cracking, hopefully, game. Qualifying final rematch. The time has finally come. The cuts and the pies, gonna be a ripper, hopefully. To be honest, I think nearly everyone's predicting this game to be a close one, but I don't know, I just have the slight suspicion this could be maybe over a 5-goal win for either side, but I'm sticking with the Cats. I think they'll win by around 2 goals. Just because I'm so unsure on the Pies this year. I think they are good enough for finals, but geez, can they get close wins again in 2023? That's the big question. But yeah, hopefully everyone's well in chat. Friday night footy doesn't get better. But yeah, prior to the stream, I tell you, there was a bit of panic stations at 𝐼𝐻𝐿 HQ. I don't know if anyone watches on KO. I do. KO wasn't working 30 minutes ago. It was nothing was loading or anything. But yeah, good thing it clutched up and now she's all working. So yeah, good thing it is, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to stream tonight, which is, just a bit of a shame. But yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on the stream and to the channel. Be much appreciated. Of course, the next stream we'll do is the Suns and the 𝐬𝐻𝐼𝐿𝐻. Always got to do the 𝐬𝐻𝐼𝐿𝐻 streams. It'll be tomorrow night. But we've got a beauty here again. Still can't get over last night. Tied game. It was... Look, in retrospect, it was a pretty dismal game. Like, the first half was dry. Scoring got a bit better, but very, scrappy and lackluster. Not very skillful game. And both teams, when you think about it, didn't really show qualities of like a demanding or a top 4 or whatever team. But hey, it's still early days. It's only round 1. But yeah, that was a... Yeah, I mean, it's still an exciting finish, but geez, it was, I guess, poor at the end of the day. But yeah, hopefully everyone's well in the chat. Player Sky, Theo, James, AFL legend, Sandshark, Collingwood by 3 points. There we go. Get your tips in, by the way, everyone. Love to hear your fellas' thoughts. As you can see, bottom right of your screen. So, wait, no, it's just faded out. The question of the stream. I thought it'd be cool for the stream. Will Jordan 𝐼𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻 be a top 10 player? That's the question for tonight. I've seen a lot of speculation and a lot of predictions from Pies fans that they reckon 𝐼𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻 could be. He's never had a full, consistent, strong year, but Craig McRae said he's looking physically and mentally strong. When he's on, he's one of the most damaging players in the comp, so if he gets things clicking, could be a chance, but Jesus Christ, I mean, he's just never shown it for a full season, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, as you can see on the screen as well, the lineups and everything too. Tom Hawkins back into the team. Very good news for Cats fans, especially because apparently Jeremy Cameron, if his wife goes into labour, he could just be leaving the MCG at half time. So that could be a possibility. But yeah, head-to-head with those teams, pretty strong. I still think 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻's a bit of an out for the Pies. I think he's going to gradually get better, but geez, that dislocated shoulder does hurt a bit of their X factor. But it's a full midfield. Tyler Adams is such an underrated, impact on their midfield. Very, very valuable and important player to their system and their side. So he's in full midfield, crisp, and excluding 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐼𝐻, of course. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻 in there, Mitchell in there. Keen to see how Mitchell goes tonight. How are we going in his new colours? Nick Dacos, where is he going to play? Is he going to be maybe starting forward a bit? Will he cause an impact in round 1? But yeah, it's surely got to be another close game tonight. Jezza leads the half-time. Crazy scenes there, 100%, mate. Pies by 7, says Jacob. Can't wait to see how 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻 goes. Yeah, there's another one too. And Bobby Hill. They're the newbies to this team. Yeah, I think, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻's always been, structure-wise, a pretty decent player. And look, in new colours, he could finally kick over 30 goals this year, which he's never been able to. Not going for anyone, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐻, mate. Neutral supporter, man. But I guess, sort of, the Cats, I guess, because I did tip them. Good start of the tips for everyone, though. Everyone got their tips correct because it was a draw. So, how good's that? Fearless, mate, welcome. Going good, mate. Going good. Yeah, hopefully you will too, mate. Hopefully in board for another cracking contest tonight. And also Darcy Moore's first game is 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻. Usually a very good defender, especially on the intercepting on the attack. But how will he fare against... Probably will be going on Cameron. Yeah, going good, Lego, mate. Hopefully your day's gone good too, mate. I was at Richmond versus Carlton last night. Bloody hell, I was actually stunned. Oh, righto, mate, yeah. I'm guessing the atmosphere was pretty good, I'm assuming. Especially when Lynch took that mark. Must have been an absolutely huge roar from the stands. I bloody went off as well. Feel free to check out that replay stream last night, everyone, because bloody hell, that was a crazy moment. Oh, mate, yeah, good, thanks, Colin, mate, hopefully well too. Just goes to show a low score can be a ripper game. Yeah, I guess, but still was a bit of a meh game. Like, it was just terrible ball skills and everything. Scrappy, but close games are close games and always are epic finishes, so probably agree with that. The atmosphere was like a final. It was that good, yeah. No, it definitely would have been. I mean, 88,000 in the house. Yeah, nice day for Legend, mate. Big game though tomorrow. Big game. I'm sort of feeling confident because it is round one. But you know, it's always against the Suns, so never show too much confidence. Will Collingwood be more dominant this year? Only time will tell. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to put it. See what they can offer, because, I mean, yeah, still the thing with the Pies is they just, last year were able to show really any sorts of dominance throughout a full game. Didn't really have many big wins, and just how they played, they always went up. Then for a quarter, they always go down. So they need to sort of like get some sort of system that produces consistency, because it just isn't sustainable. But hey, I'm always for seeing them win a few more close games. Anything for close games. Thoughts on the idea of premiership hangover? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen it for a wee bit, to be honest. In the past few years. I mean, maybe it could be the Cuts this year, because the age on the list has gotten a bit older, but still the replenishment of youth and just the role plays as well. Play such a huge part. So I think they'll be probably top 4 again easily this year. At the game right now, atmosphere is crazy, says Billy 75 Chalk. Yeah, man. Do you know how many people are attending? Like, roughly, probably, again, maybe 88 or 90,000. It's a qualifying final rematch, how I look at it, so it's going to be big. Els, mate, welcome. Yeah, it's going to be a ripper tomorrow night, El. 100%. Nearly 90,000. Yeah, there you go. Fucking hell. Anyways, a minute 30 until the first bounce. What a way to kick off the season, though, last night. With a draw. So we had to see a win. And then it was the first time since, like, 1978 since it was, the opening game was a draw. So, close, if not 90,000. Yeah, righto. Yeah, no worries, James, mate. Take care, man. But as they do say, when it's a draw, football wins. Right now, who wins the coin toss? Here we go. Darcy Moore. Paddy Dangerfield. Turn up the sound a bit. Lovely. John, my 5 points. My tips is fearless. Yeah, no, good tip there. Can't have won the flag 3 out of 5 times. It was a draw low pretty much the season. Wow, there you go. Nice little historic stat there. Cheers for subscribing, Lego, mate. Heavily appreciated. Rightio, well, cracker last night on the stream, by the way. If no one tuned in, fair enough, but you missed out on the beauty of the finish. But yeah, good to have your company, everyone, on this lovely Friday night. Footy's back. Can he get in the swing of things? Of just me sitting in my arse and watching. There's Ollie Henry. Oh, how many goals from him tonight? Looked pretty decent in pre-season. Anyways, qualifying final rematch. How many times have I said it already? I'm going to keep on saying it. Anyway, we're underway. Cuts and pies. Who gets the first win of the season? Shit bounce from the umpire. Way! Fucking hell, what a start. Lockie, mate, welcome. Go to the Cuts. Fucking oath. Jack Ryder's played in 8 draws, most in Carling League. Yeah, wow. There you go. Fucking 8. Anyway, Mitchell, beautiful there. Darcy Cameron first clearance. Wobbly kick. Jesus Christ. We're going to have another game of just pathetic disposals. To be fair, it's from the ruckman. Max Holmes now. Down the line, they've got the numbers here. Jezza can't take the mark. Well done from Moore in front. Tyson Stengel. Twists and turns. Beautiful. Hit up. Oh, the kick wasn't good, though. 𝐴𝐻𝐼 ground level. John Noble. Oh, risky kick. Tui as easy as you like. And 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿 kicks the first inside 30 seconds. What's with these quick goals? We had it yesterday. But that's just poor from Noble. He isn't the greatest kick out of the fence. You know, yeah, he burrows in there and fights for the badge. But Jesus Christ, some of his disposal sometimes is pathetic. Armchair expert right here. But hard to say. But yeah, that's just probably John Noble personified. Well, there we go. Cuts already in the lead. Well then. But beautiful there from 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿. Closing speed, exquisite. But yeah, Tui's playing a bit higher up the ground from according to the lineups. Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day too. Oh, hey, get around him, the Irishman. And poor from Noble there. Well, there we go. On Collingwood and Geelong by 15 points, says Paul. Yeah, fair tip, mate. Anyway, off we go again. Stanley with a hit out. Blitzarves at ground level. Getting stuck in. Mitchell, usually clean, and he is to Nick Dacos. Bit of a fun little kick, but it falls in the favour of his brother Josh. Across to John Noble. Bit of a better disposal from there. Now Dacos on his left shoe. Good kick there. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Plays on now. As he wants to launch an inside 50. Who's up? 𝗏𝐼𝐻𝐿 has the set. And there we go. Asava. Great to see him back fully healthy. He's always been, you know, he's always had a few cracks at key defence. And, you know, obviously, I think 𝐼𝐻𝐿 out. Jack Henry's out. So they sort of need that extra key there. So 𝗏𝐻𝐿 comes in. He had a few nice moments in pre-season too. Anyway, 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿. Down the line, Maynard, good position, takes the mark. Brandon Maynard now. Darting kick towards the pocket. Oh, there we go. Beautiful mark there from Jamie Elliott. Or could he have another clutch evening on the G? Chance to kick the pies first. Is there going to be a check side or a drop punt? Just didn't have the numbers there. The Cuts, Stanley. Good bump out by Cameron. Tui was the only one to really go up for it. Anyway, Jamie Elliott. Usually a good set shot. Going to be a tricky kick though. And it's across the face. Tommy's sure to take the kick-outs. Pumps it down the line. Numbers, Stanley can't take the mark. Holmes swats at it, and he gets a holding free. So yeah, Max Holmes this year going to be spending plenty of time on the ball. Very good wingman last year, but he put on a bit of bulk. Beautiful extension there from Blitzarves. Jeez, he can play anywhere on the ground. Quick play now to Holmes. Look at the pace and look at the running on him. Max Holmes, deep kick. Good one to Jazzy Cameron. Good swat there by Moore. But it's straight to 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿 to kick his second. The Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. Wowee. Well, there we go. Beautiful roving there from 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿. Moore did well. The best he really could. Now, I wasn't in clear front position, but had to shimmy. Did well, but that was straight to 𝐬𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐬𝐿. And that's 2 defensive errors there, really. That's cost the Pies a goal. Twice. Yeah.
see this when you can get a handball receive in this area of the ground. Look at Holmes sprinting past 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. It just really catches the defenders out. You can get it over the back like they did then to the contest of Jeremy Cameron, who just got it down to the front. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, he's playing that wing role perfectly.
Right. Already, one of my mates is complaining at the umpires from a Collingwood fan. 𝐷𝐿𝐴 plays on now. Taylor Adams, what can he do? Lowers his eyes, beautiful kick. Mitchell, chance to kick his first in Pies colours. Not a usual goal kicker, but Jesus will, settle things a bit for the Pies. Yeah, Marco kind of caught out there. Mitchell all alone. How many reckon the crowd? Oh, someone told me earlier it's around 90,000, Harry. What can you do, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴? There we go. Pies get the first of 2023, and the boys are going to get around him. Well done, Tommy Mitchell. I always forget that he's played for 3 clubs. I always forget that he played for Sydney. He was a great player back in 2016. But, yeah, Pies were there first. Well, they needed that. Last night, a lot of goals early. Hopefully, game like last night, a lot of goals early. Hopefully, game stays high scoring though. Yeah, no, it started off high scoring for about the first 2 minutes, and then just nothing for the rest of the first half. G'day N3, welcome to stream, mate. Go the Cutters. Well, they've had a good start so far, but the Pies, quick clearance off a free and a goal through Tom Mitchell. Tanner Bruin, there he is in the inside. Good contested play he is. Was good in the preseason. The kick's poor though. Straight to Nathan Murphy. Great year last year. Was just a prime interceptor. Had a few injury woes before that year too. Good to see him firing and all healthy. Holmes under it. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 does beautifully well. 𝐷𝐿𝐴, clever tap to Pendles. Oh, and a beautiful hand pass to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. How about this? Shanky little kick though. Falls in the favour. Darcy Cameron Adams got to be good at ground level here. Good hands. Beautiful there to 𝐷𝐿𝐴. Who can he find? Lovely hit all alone again. Brody 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Well, that's just lovely sets of hands there. A lot of players combined. But can 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 kick the Pies second? Looks good. Beautiful. There we go. So now Pies are in the lead. Well, the first 5 minutes has been promising in terms of scoring. Just end to end, really. Inside 50s have been pretty effective for both clubs. There we go. Pies by a point. Well, certainly their transition has not been missing yet compared to last year. Beautiful end-end. G'day, Roz. Tip Geelong by 6 points, says Nicholas. Yeah, fair tip, mate. But that was clever from 𝐷𝐿𝐴. Pendle's beautiful hands as well, and just the vision from him. Didn't even have to look. That's what you get out of the veteran. Champion playing. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, a bit of a wobbly kick, but they recovered well. Taylor Adams as well. Beautiful hand pass. Brody's fired up. Off go again through the mids. 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐴's clearance. 𝐷𝐿𝐴 and Stengel. Beautiful mark there from 𝐷𝐿𝐴. Always had the physical advantage there on Tyson Stengel. Now Nick Dacos. It's the 45. Beautiful there. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Wants to go on board. Kicks poor there. Intercepted there from... I think that's Tanner Bruin. Yes, it is. Nice intercept there from the 20-year-old. Still can't believe he's 20. I think he is. Fucking like my age. Bloody hell. Anyway, down he goes the line. Maynard, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, good tap. Rowan, usually good speed there, but trips over. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, jeez, he's had a few touches, but again, another poor kick. Alright, 𝐬𝐻𝐿𝐴 Guthrie. Nice productive year in their defence in 2022. Dacos, beautiful at ground level. Maynard over to Josh Dacos. On his left shoot. Beautiful kick. How about that? Elite on the wing last year too. I mean, a lot of players were elite last year. Jamie Elliott. Oh, cheers for $10, Paul. Heavily appreciate it, mate. Tom Mitchell. The look and the goods here at the moment. The Pies. Hands weren't great from 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 there. But there's the ricochet fall for Jed Hughes. Down the line. They're setting up well. Oh, good effort there from Murphy. Couldn't hold on though. Mize, nice hands. Inboard a ton of Bruin. He has time. Hands over the top ball. He leaves his man. He's got to be careful, Maynard. Can't get there. Fumble from Rowan. Pendles and Ollie Henry go at it. Henry just gets it out. Tries to drag it in. And that should be umpire's ball. Yeah, the Shire AFL, mate. Jeez, Maynard, he copped a nasty little head knock. Bit of blood on him. So Darcy Moore and Hawkins. Cameron, good hit out. Mitchell. Bit of a drop ball there from Adams. Holding free. And it is. Wow. Okay, so that was a very blunt holding the ball call. Wow, okay. How many fucking whistles are there? That's the real question. Yeah, a bit of a harsh free there. Anyway, the Irishman of O'Connor. Short Isaac Smith, the Norm Smith from last year. Nice short kick there. Reece Stanley, high ball inside 50. Where's the Hawk? Where's split salves? Moore can't hold on. Gary Rowan. Gang tackled there from Dacos and 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Ball up. So, Pies, a little bit of a slow start, but they're looking the goods here, though. Just looking a bit better around the ball. Noble. Is that a hold there from Atkins? No, nothing on Adams. Beautiful hands, though, to Noble. Shank little kick. He was hit as he kicked. Out the, oh, look at McCreary's pace. Beautiful from him. The kick does favour Elliott. Oh, look at the hands from McCreary. Surely he kicks this. No, he doesn't. And, oh, almost my check. Out in the full. No. You're only throwing. Jeez, I have to say, though, the Pies, again, their transition is already looking just absolutely mint. Just play with such pace. And that's the thing as well. They sometimes have a few clangers, but they just always seem to get the ball back too. Just hunting the ground balls. McCreary. Makes a man miss. Oh, no, never mind. He can't make can't get rid of O'Connor though. Ball up. Who thinks going to win? Looking like a 50-50 game again. Bruin miskicks it. 𝐴𝐿𝐴 under it. Across to Josh Dacos. High ball. They do have the numbers here. Oh, beautiful though from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. I think that was 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Did well though to bring it down to ground level, but punched it through though for a minor score. Pies just chipping around the fence. 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Good kick though. Homestead beautiful with his body there. Has a bit of time and space. Who's he like? Good kick. Beautiful kick, Gary Rowan. On his non-preferred wobbly kick. Had to get it though because all alone's Cameron. Oh, can't read the bounce at all. Darcy Moore, John Noble. Oh, good bump there from Stengel, but surely was front on and illegal, and it was. Around 90,000, I think it is there, mate. Oh, it was a wobbly kick and a terrible judging of the bounce. Oh, beautiful mark there from Mark O'Connor. Stengel, front position, can't take the mark. Pendles. 𝐴𝐿𝐴, he's had a few touches so far. Nice there, 𝐼𝐿𝐴 Elliott. Been busy across that side of the ground. Backwards and forwards. Deep kick now. Stewart's not really done too much. Jamie Elliott. Nice attack on the footy from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Speaking of him, he's been doing plenty. Zach now. On St. Patrick's Day. Poor kick. Straight to Murphy. Anyway, now still side bottom. Lowers his eyes. Kick. Oh, beautiful pick up there from Jamie Elliott Mitchell. Good awareness. Gets the hands out. Hill plays the high. Doesn't get it. Ooh, okay. Bruin. Oh, look at the pressure from the Pies. Just gets the hands out. Beautiful sidestep. And he gets it out of there. And all alone, Cameron. No, Gary. Oh, no. He drops the mark. But recovers nicely. Hands in board. Beautiful defensive pressure. That was beautiful from Moore. 𝐼𝐚𝐭𝐞, high tackle. Right on there from 𝐼𝐚𝐭𝐞. G'day, Alice. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully well, mate. Oh, that had to be high tackle on Bobby Hill, though. Let's have a look again. Yeah, like, just I know he ducked, but just clear. Yeah. Oh, well. It's the Jack Ginnivan effect, I tell you. Anyway, Darcy Cameron short. Did 𝐼𝐴 all on the wing side bottom? Does 𝐼𝐴 find him? Yeah, Cameron and Hawkins been kept very quiet so far. Still side bottom. All alone now. Oh, could he go for goal? I think he should. Still side bottom. Goes deep towards the pocket. Hoskin Elliott can't take the mark. 𝐼𝐴 drags it in beautifully. Hoskin Elliott. Beautiful from him. McCrory hands across to 𝐼𝐴. Quick snap. Is it home? Oh, just missed. Oof. Oh, geez, this has been a highly impactful first term. Just been end-to-end, really. But yeah, it's just really been about the Pies' ball movement so far. Anyway, Tom Stewart. Second kick of the night. Mason Cox on the ground. Can't take the mark. Ollie Henry. Hands back, finds Sam De Koning. Beautiful grand final performance from him last year. As much as it hurts me to say it, he was magnificent. They've got the numbers here. Was that Luke 𝐷owhouse? No, he was playing. Isaac Smith kicking board. Beautiful. Tyson Stengel. Wait, that wasn't fucking... No, it wasn't 𝐷owhouse. Looked like him, though. Who was it? Oh, I don't think I'll show the replay. Anyway, Tyson Stengel. Again, another fantastic cut on grand final 8. He could not miss. Slotting goals for fun in 2022. This will be a good start to his 2023 campaign if he can slot this home and put the Cats in front. Tyson. Kick. Looks good. Jeez, he's come a long way since 12 months ago. Cuts back in front. Did he retire? I didn't realise that. It just looked like 𝐷owhouse from a distance. But nice kick there from Stengel. Pies with 2 more scoring shots, but the Cats been cleaner with their scoring. Obviously, because they kicked 3-0. Just what insightful analysis from me. Jesus Christ. But that's good end-to-end there. Good 50-50 there from Mark O'Connor. Just got that little nudge. Judged it better than Dacos there in the marking contest. And Isaac Smith, geez, clean kick, non-preferred. Out on a platter. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left of this first turn. 18:25 on the count-up clock. Beautiful, picturesque view there of the MCG from the helicopter cam. Anyway, clearance there from Adams. Beautiful on the lead there from Bobby Hill. Chance to pump it inside 50 towards the pocket. 2-on-2 here. 𝐼𝐴 can't get on it. They have the numbers though. Mark O'Connor's been very busy. And it's a high tackle. Jeez, I mean, from the camera angle, it didn't really look like it was high. Maybe on the replay could be something else. And the Pies fans are fuming. Yeah, probably just it was like a slap high. Probably just a poor disciplined tackle, really. Poor technique. Bit harsh though. Henry can't get his mitts on it cleanly. Good tap there from Pendles. Look at the sidestep. The cleanest play on the comp potentially. Good hands. Look at the... Oh, Adams just gets hands. Bobby Hill. Well, Bobby Hill misses anyway. And it was holding the ball. Again, from our angle, it looked like it was a hand pass. Yeah, no worries. Oh, good to see you again, Lungar. Hopefully well, mate. What's the time over there in Cape Town? I'm guessing it'd probably be middle of the day. Anyway, Tommy Stewart. Down the line. Good punch there from Moore. Ollie Henry. Few boos there. Just gets the hands. Atkins. Nice hands there. Oh, Guthrie's got... Jeez, since when did he have a bloody buzz cut? I'm going to have to get used to that. Side bottom, though. Couldn't get rid of it. McCreary, clever kick inside 50. Oh, nice from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. He's got to be clean with it here. Umpire's ball. Oof. 11 a.m. Yeah, right, mate. Jeez, I mean, the Pies, though. Their pressure has been elite. They're just not reaping the rewards. Guthrie now. Zach Guthrie to Mark O'Connor. Hawkins, beautiful there from Moore, one-on-one. 𝐴𝐴, he's been busy. So is Maynard. Good kick. Beautiful. Bobby Hill plays on the pendles. 𝐤𝐿 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, the former skipper. Deep entry. 𝘬𝐻𝐿𝐴 𝐈𝐻𝐿𝐴. Well done. That's a fantastic mark. Been promising. Danger. Hands there from Maynard. Beautiful. Josh Dacos now. Who can he find on his right boot? There's McCree. He's got the set. Can't take the whole thing, but he gets it back. Hands. Good enough to Oscar Elliott. Has it time and space. Poor hands to Elliott there. Jeez, he could have gone for goal. Looked like he had a bit of time. Tanner Bruin now. Hits the 45. Exquisite kick. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. What can they do now on the end-to-end? Jeez, they have a few numbers out here. Paddy Dangerfield. What can those old legs do? Gives it to another old pair of legs of Isaac Smith. Kick. Moore's in the set. Can't take the mark. Well read from Moore. Couldn't take the grab. Boundary thrown in. Tom Stewart. Looks a bit shaken up. Forward 50 stoppage. Beautifully read from Jeremy Cameron. You just better believe he's kicking it, Jeremy Cameron. One of the best players from 2022. And he kicks off his campaign well with his first. 4 goals 0 to 2 goals 3 the Cats' way. 5 minutes 30 to play. Well, that's just beautiful there from Jez. He can do it all. Play deep. Play up the ground. And a very athletic player. Read it beautifully there. Pies 13-8 inside 50 stuff. Oh, yeah, cheers for the start, AFL legend. Yeah, there you go. Now, they're showing a bit more dominance with a bit of dare and disposal. Jeez, yeah, a bit of a roll the ankle. Oh, those ones hurt. Jeez, got to hit some metal screw and studs for those ones, mate. Parfit looks like he could be coming on. That'd be a huge bloke. Mason Cox. One on there from Atkins. Very good in the second half from last year. Stanley gets the inside 50. Juggling ball. Good from Moore. Clever tap. Perfectly into the space of John Noble. How's the kick from him though? Out in the space. Not into particular. Oh, geez, the bounce though. Right over the top of Jed Buse, but recovers nicely. Hands short there to Guthrie. Jeez. Guthrie looks like Menengola a bit with that haircut. Like, good thing he isn't playing tonight, because I just get confused between the two. Alright, ball up. No one gets a clean hit out to Gully. Was he held? Yes, he was. Played it beautifully. Jordan. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, 𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 was running in the protect area well, but now anyway, on the flip side, could have been a bit of a better kick there from Brad Close. And boundary throw. Now that was interesting there. 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐴 was running, I think it was Brad Close who did the smother there, but a bit of poor vision there from 𝐷𝐿𝐴. Anyway, 4 minutes 38 to play in this first term. It's looking good. Plenty of end-to-end action. Pies probably still looking a bit better with their inside 50s and their bit better around the footy. But here's a chance for Dangerfield. Oh, can he kick a goal? What a goal, Paddy Dangerfield. 5 goals straight. Cats by 15. That's great to see. Yes, the first is the skipper, AFL legend. Oh, that's great to see. Great there from Tyson Stengel too. Sort of working as a bit of a 1-on-2, but did well at ground level, got the hands out. And Dangerfield kicks an absolute beauty. Yeah, look at that. 4-1 Stengel, beautiful. Nice goal assist, and that was even better though from Dangerfield. Great kick, great goal. Well, the Cats have just been able to soak some of the damages they've conceded with the inside 50s they've conceded with just some very effective play in their forward half. And he was held there. I think it was 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝗪 who copped a bit of a high contact. Yes, he did. And the scoreboard's disappeared. Oh, good thing we've got the scoreboard on the stream. Love to see it. Oh, no, it's back. 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝗪's now. Dart and kick. Beautiful. Tommy Hawkins. Jeez, he has... That's the thing with Miles with his kicking action. It's just... It's very short, very snappy, and very unpredictable. It looked like he was going long there, but it was just a short kick to Tomahawk. And here's a chance to kick his first. Good extension from Tommy Hawkins there. If you did watch my top 20 plays video, fellas, I also did top 5 players in each position. I didn't have Tom Hawkins as a top 5 forward. Feel like he would still be very good, but maybe slow down on the rankings a bit this year. But he could prove me wrong. Tom Hawkins, but his set shots are still exquisite. Well, how about this? The Cats, 6 goals straight. They lead by a grand total of 21 points. Well, they've just been able to get a few clearance differentials their way, though, the Cats. A lot more effective inside 50. Bit clever clicks. A bit more damaging disposals inside 50. And I think the defence has been somewhat ordinary from the Pies so far. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have multiple angles, Sand Shark. They've got to get the spider cam for like every game. The spider cam, by the way, is the one where Doherty kicked the goal, so it's like the aerial vision that's like zooming in. Like, they'll be an absolute ripper over every game, but geez, you know, guessing isn't fucking cheap. And not every ground's MCG, so you can't have it that high. Like, Christ, they won't be able to have it at Kazali's Park and bloody Cairns. So, yeah, no, that's it. How's Tom Mitchell playing? He was productive sort of the first few minutes. Got a goal. Got a few nice touches in the midfield. But he's not going to be anything too flashy, of course. I think he's just going to be a very important instructor for the contest. Just like that. To Adams and then out to Dacos. That's why he was brought in. And with some classy bullies on the outside like Nick Dacos on his non-preferred. Like, that's just how special of a player he is, Nick Dacos. 𝐸 wobbly kick. He's got to be clean at ground level, Atkins, and he is. Mark O'Connor under the pump. Out across to Zach Guthrie. Beautiful pressure act there from Jamie Elliott. He's a barometer. That's what they need to see from him. That's good. We're doing tipping for this. Collingwood better win or draw, mate. That would be a good way to kick off your tips. Well, it depends. If it's at Giant Stadium, I mean, again, I don't know if that size. Taylor Adams on is not preferred. There we go. Pies with one back. Didn't really see what happened there, but Adams again. That's the thing. He's a very, very underrated player. Huge influence to that Pies midfield group. And he kicks a much needed goal. Back to 15 points. Yeah, Mason Cox, have a look at that, and then, yeah, Adams off a quick step. Lovely stuff. Atkins there, a bit too slow. So 30 contested possessions to 29. Pies winning the clearances by 3. But still, the Cats have just been able to be that slight more effective inside 50. Guthrie held up. Yeah, I'd definitely say easily top 8 forward, Xavier. I mean, at the moment, he's a top 5 forward. Dacos, clearing kick. Atkins can't get a clean grab it and disposals. He pinned. Umpire's ball. Good tackle there from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Josh Dacos. John Noble. Good kick. Out to Taylor Adams. Puts it inside 50. There's 𝐬𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬. Oh, he takes a beauty. Oh, how about that? Can we see a 𝐬𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬 special tonight? Beautiful there. And there's a chance for the Pies to kick a quick 2 in a row with under 2 minutes to play in the first term. That's what they need to see from the big 𝐸𝐶𝐞. Have a look at that. Bit fumbly, but he got there. 𝘬𝐿𝐼 just was unable to get in front position there. Could have gone with the punch, but well done from 𝐬𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬. As he slot home. So, Tom Mitchell, I don't think he's subbed out as official yet. 𝐬𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬. There we go. Pies 2 in a row. Just what they needed. Oh, geez, and he digs into 𝘬𝐿𝐼. He loves doing those, 𝐸𝐶𝐞. He loves firing up and digging in the opposition. Well, there we go. Game on again. Cats still by 9. And just spaced a bit away there. 𝘬𝐿𝐼. Oh, ho, ho. Digs into the Fijian. I think 𝘬𝐿𝐼's Fijian. Oh, jeez, another shit bounce to the umpire. There's the one. They'll be singing for their supper tonight. I'll be getting their paychecks. Yeah, geez, 6 from 12 inside 50s. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The efficiency's been good for them so far, but the Pies have the momentum. Going to get 2 quick goals, and now it's just 9 points. Side bottom. Beautifully read to 𝐸𝐼 now. They just get so many plays forward to centre the Pies. They do it so well. 𝐸𝐶𝐞𝐬's unable to mark. Oh, what's Stanley doing? Trying to mid-air volley. Dacos, beautiful ground level. He's just going to launch it long, but Elliott's got the CDs that are holding free. Yes, it is. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 will line up directly in front and should kick the goal. Well, how about this? Pies are just so good and able to take the momentum and use it to their advantage. And he played it well. So 𝘬𝐿𝐼 hasn't had the hottest 2 minutes. He had a good start. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 should kick his first in Pies colours. And there we go. Whew, here we go. Jesus, first term's had everything. Efficiency, comebacks. Oh, in the first quarter. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, can't deathy, mate. Don't want to cop a bloody copyright strike on the channel or anything, mate. And the point of it is a watch-along. Like, it's a watch-along. It's not just a live viewing of the stream, unfortunately. Stewart still on the bench. Let's have a look at the fantasy scores. Tanner Bruin with 29. Love to see it.
Terrific contest in the goal square by 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, but here's Tom Stewart with that right knee. He's been out on the bench for now 11 minutes, but it's been heavily strapped. They're trying to get him back out there, Sean. Yeah, they are. You probably wait till one time and then test him out before you...
Well, 36 seconds remain. Could we see another quick goal? Mitchell played it well against split subs. Gets the free. Quick hands to 𝐸𝐿𝐼. And just getting the numbers forward. Bit of a fumble from Dacos. Recovers well. The kick inside 50. Who's up here? 𝘬𝐿𝐼 in front position to 𝐸𝐿𝐼. Read it best. Hands were poor. Straight to Cameron. Fumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Guthrie quick kick. Out into space. Bounce favours Holmes. Oh, didn't really there. Only thrown. No, wait, has Ollie Henry gotten a free? Yes, he has. Jeez, it's all happening. Yeah, it was. Cheers, Aussie Trump fan. Hopefully, well, mate. Great to see you back on the streams. It was, I guess. Pretty productive with the content on the channel. Anyway, first term. Jesus Christ. We are spoilt so far this AFL season. Oh, you love to see a bit of Soundgarden. Love that band. Well, here's the fights. Oh, it's all happening. Well, it's a bit of everything, really. Cuts with very good efficiency in their forward 50 game. But, geez, the Pies just do it so well. They're able to flood numbers forward, get plays forward to centre. The Campbell chains are going. Quick few goals in a row, and they're only down by 3. So I set up for hopefully another beauty, and it's only the first bloody term. Yeah, calm down a bit. Bloody hell. Once St. Paddy's goes. Yeah, that's why bloody 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴's playing well, Wade. Well, let's have a look at the statistics. Who's been bossing it? See, 101 disposals to 79. 8 plus 6 inside 50s for the Pies. So, actually, hold up. Is this updated? Yes, it is. 15 hit-outs, plus 7 clearances. Good to see. So, yeah, the Pies just, when they have that momentum, they're just able just to win those clearances. I think Mitchell's been big. He's just been doing those slow little, short and sharp little handballs, winning a few frees, getting burrowed in there. Contested game pretty even, though. Plus 3 contested posies the Pies' way. It's just the Cats still in front, though, with their efficiency in front of goal and their efficiency inside 50. I think AFL Legend said it. 6 goals from 12 inside 50s. To go with 10 disposals. He's been busy in the forward half. 𝐷𝐿𝐴 with 9. Lovely along the wing. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 2 goals on St. Paddy's Day. A few clangers from Noble, but he's been sound in defence. Mitchell again with 8 touches. 𝐷𝐿𝐴 with 8. Mark O'Connor has been... One of their defenders has been heavily around the contest too. He's leading the fantasy. Jeez, 2 with 43 to go with 36. Broom with 29. That's what I'll have to see. He's in my team. What if this game was a draw? Jesus. Have we ever had 2 draws in a row? Like, that's the big question. Have we ever had that? 2 draws in a row. This game was always the match up of the round. This game should fire up. Yeah, I mean, there was fights at quarter time. Aussie Chunk fan, mate. So, already, bit of biff. It's certainly first quarter score. Yeah, I mean, bloody hell. It was 58 all last night. And quarter 1, we already passed the halfway mark with those scores. So, wow. But they're just... You know, they're just bloody hard to stop, though, the Pies, when they just get going with their forward transition. And no, man, yes, he's starting it perfectly, though. Looking hot so far. Hopefully going well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Ollie Henry can get stuffed. Oh, yep. A few boos from the crowd. A few jeers. Hasn't really done too much. Yeah, he's been playing sort of high up the ground a bit. I reckon Geelong is going to get it. Yeah, obviously too far, too close for comfort, but you never know. It could just either go anyway. But tell you what, though, player that I'm liking is 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. I know he had a few troubles, you know, gave away two goals really against him, but started off well, a few nice intercepts. Don't mind the look of him. A bit of a void to fill as well with, you know, likes of Jack Henry out too in college, hasn't he? Pies look a lot more dangerous, but haven't taken the opportunities like Geelong. Yeah, summing up perfectly, Abel. Did you put out a notification? Didn't get one. I went to looking to see if you're on. Well, I created the stream 3 hours prior to the start of this stream. Usually I do it a day before anything. Now I have to listen to Shipping Up the Boston BRB. Is that on Channel 7 or something? Speaking of Dropkick Murphys, one of their songs, The Boys Are Back. That was in my head last night, because that's just always the theme song that gets in my head when the footy's back. Channel 7 classic promo. Here we go. A pie on St. Patrick's Day, lol. Hi, Rolls, just joined. How's the game going? Oh, mate, it's an absolute ripper. Been missing out a bit, OG, mate. I'm going to stream, mate. Yeah, no worries, Aussie, mate. Yeah, usually, well, you know, you always hear the random bullshit from YouTube, like sometimes people don't get notifications or whatever. But, yeah. Usually, by the way, there's a quick shout out at the bottom of your screens. Instagram, Twitter. Always get out the story and get a tweet out saying I'm streaming soon, so feel free to follow me on there. Want to get the followers up on a bit of those platforms. Yeah. A bit more engagement on those platforms, I guess you could say. Where can I watch the game on my PC? You can watch it on K for free. You can watch it right here. Nah, jokes. If you actually want to watch the game, I don't know. Don't really know if you can watch it for free. There's probably some way, but you have to do a bit of digging. Can't help you, unfortunately, though, mate. Not being a cunt or anything. I mean, I'd love to help you out. Yeah, just don't know. Yeah, 100% best of, mate. Love to see it. Anyway, quarter two. So, what a start to the first term it was. High scoring, high action. Pies still looking the goods, though. Just unable to take the most of their chances. And again, you know, just the ups and downs they have. It's, again, we're seeing it with 2023. Give up a few goals, but then just come surging back. Anyway. Second term. So good so far. And Parfit is on. Second term underway. 𝐴𝐥𝐿𝐼 getting stuck in already. Good tackle from Holmes. Ball up. Stewart subbed off. Okay, so that's a big loss for the Cats. Bit of their intercepting game removed. So it's a big game for probably 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Fills up third tall though. Maybe like a 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐼 or something. Or Mark O'Connor perhaps. He's been good so far. Does it? Cheers for subscribing, mate. Anyway now. Mark O'Connor again. He's been floating across the flanks quite nicely tonight. Bit in the fence too. Rolling good punch. Roundy throw. Who tip white in the chat? I'll tip Cats. Yeah, no. Few people have gotten their tips in. Cameron gets the head out. 𝐬𝐿𝐼. Nice crafty little half volley there. 𝐷𝐿𝐼. Just beautiful there. Out across to Cameron. Once again on his left. Who can he find inboard? When he goes back. Oh, running too far. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, there we go. Probably just 15 metres. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I couldn't see. Let's show the replay further back. Anyway, now, pause on the attack. Ellie just didn't have the fight there. McCrory, clever kick. Adams can't take the mark. Is it paid? No, it isn't. Hands out, border Pendles on his left boot. Can the former skipper kick a goal? He can. Champion player Scott Pendlebury. And the Pies are in front. It was only a matter of 15 minutes ago. They're down by, what, 25 points? They do it so well, the Pies. 6 goals, 3 to 6 goals, none. But that was all... Oh, that was just a beautiful kicking ball, though, from McCrory. Adams couldn't take the mark, but good vision, hands out across to Pendles. I'm still saying the skipper. He's not the skipper anymore. The former skipper. Kicks a lovely goal. Well, there we go. Could we see just lead change after lead change this game? To be fair, it never was going to be a mark. Just clearly dropped it. But Pendle's lovely snap. Sneaks it home. Danger. Yeah, centre bounce beautifully. Front position from Blitzarves. Side bottom, duelling well. They have the numbers here, though, the Pies, but Stengel favours him. Little soccer in the direction of Smith. Another soccer. Oh, straight in the guts of Graham Myers. Oh, lovely spin move from Stengel. Gets the hands out. Guthrie, quick little kick straight to Jeremy Howe, though. Here we go. Dacos. That's out across to Jack Crisp, I think that is. Jeez, he's been quite a nice. It's not like his first touch. I haven't seen much of him, but he's kicking usually elite. Straight to Jamie Elliott. Here's the exciting Pies transition. Who can they find here? He's got the sit, maybe. Good mark there from Zach Guthrie. Bobby Hill just couldn't edge his way into a good position. And 50 metres. Bobby Hill moving across the mark. Yeah, no, I said that earlier, AFL legend. He looks so similar to fucking Menegola with that haircut. So Guthrie. Good mark. 50 metres to him. Inside 50. Maynard drops the mark. They have numbers. Beautiful Pendles. Oscar Elliott, short hands to a bit of hospital hand pass. Put him right under pressure there. But Murphy did well. Kick out board. McCrew unable to collect. The only throw in centre wing. Geez, another one of those backwards hand passes from Pendles. He's been very good so far. Clearly age hasn't diminished his ability. Guthrie. Like again, I was about to say Menangola. It's just that haircut. You see the haircut, your brain says, oh, that's Menangola. Danger tap. Jeez, what was that from Dangerfield? Is that deliberate? It is. What a poor hand pass that was. Skill error, but easily paid as deliberate. How'd you get your scorecard idea? Well, I do it on Adobe Illustrator, mate. Idea? Sort of base it off the Channel 7 current scoreboard, like having the logos and stuff. I think it looks pretty decent. G'day, Graz. Welcome to the stream, mate. Josh Dacos. Could have been All-Australian last year. Was that good? Elliott, good at ground level. To Koning was better, though. Guthrie, nice little sets of hands here from the cut. So Connor's been busy. Kicks out in the space, and Stengel could be on the end of this. Bounce favours him. Murphy on pursuit. Who can he find? Short option of Cameron. Kick is good. Jezza has got it. Should be going back here, Jeremy. Does he want to peel off and go from there? Let's go for the set shot instead. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit of a snag here. Cameron does the classic. What do they do? He squeezes like both ends of the ball. Wants to make the footy fatter or something. You can't bloody kick fat footies like rugby league balls. They do the helicopters when you try and kick a bloody drop punt. Anyway. Jeremy Cameron. Kick. Should sneak in. Off the woodwork. Pies by 2. Take the kick out here. Short to Bruz. His nickname is Murphy. Oh, does the fake little hand pass there. I think that's one of the rules. Like, if they do a fake hand pass, the person on the mark's allowed to like move off his mark without it being 50 anymore. Hoskin Elliott front position. Does well. Kicking board. Jeez, poor kick again. Plenty of clangers tonight from him. He's been busy, but usually handful of times. Not so great. Isaac Smith-Hawkins. Jeez, look at the pace on him. Has he got a bloody ball and chain attached to him? Obviously, the age has diminished a bit of speed off him. Whoa, what the fuck? Deliberate? I mean, to be... Oh, Jesus, that's harsh. Very harsh. I think just Maynard slapped it out. Can Tom Hall kick this, though? Second of the game if he slots it. Hawkins. Oh, bloody hell. Still, geez, you could hear the voice from him. Yelling his troops to get back. He's going to go for the snap, though, Hawk. Jeez, it's going to be a big snap. Tommy Hawkins. Oh, Tom. Exquisite from the veteran. The Cannons back in front. Well, 7 goals, 1. There's 6 goals, 3. Pretty even second term this is so far. Cut's been able to sort of get a few more disposals their way. Get a bit more possession in their forward half. And probably, what, the 21st lead change so far? It's going to be back and forth all night, I assume. Anyway, let's have a quick little fantasy check. Who's going good? Yeah, well, Pendlebury 52. Dacos 42. Lovely. Hey, Mitchell. Geez, that was good pressure from Bruin and Mitchell. Umpire's ball. Yeah, nice there, mate. Take care, mate. Not trying to outfend anyone here, but 𝐻𝐿𝐿, yeah, fair enough, mate. Sort of had the same feel in the grand final last year as the Swans, man, but nah, I have utmost respect for them. Anyway, kick inside 50 onto the top of the 50 from Isaac Smith, side bottom, beautiful ground level. Oh, geez, that's probably on the ball. Good pressure from Ollie Henry, the former Pie. Cameron quick, short kick, finds 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻. Oh, is he going to do another nice little darting kick? Plays on. Maxi Holmes, bang from 50 metres, and that is the goal today. Maxi Holmes. Absolute young star. And here we go. So again, Pies up and down. I don't want to point out the Pies, but again, they just have a few of those surges where maybe they can see 2 or 3, but they'll come back. You just know they will. But hey, Cats looking the goods probably in this second term. Locking in their forward half a lot better. Better around ground level. Getting the 50-50s their way. So I say this all the time, you should watch from your bed. Man, I could. Bloody hell. Actually, it's not actually too bad. Get the pillow up. Fucking hell. It's not bad at all. But, you know, like if the bed was like pushed across directly behind. I mean, my old when the desk was over here and the bed was right here, it would have been a lot better to watch. But you can't like sit right at the back of the bed. You won't really be able to see. Anyway, enough of the bed. Mason Cox gets the clearance inside 50. Oh, good punch there from Radaglia. He's going to have to be big with the absence of Tom Stewart. Josh Dacos, clean play up. And a clean kick. Beautiful from Elliott. On a platter inside the pocket. Game's going to come down last 30 seconds, potentially, mate. Oh, can we see a cracker of the snake here from Jamie Elliott? 13 minutes, 50 to play. That's by 10. Good to just get a bit of a settler for the Pies. Jesus Christ, did it even come in play at once? Out in the full. The Irishman, 𝐓𝐿𝐿. Racking up the football this game. Oh, Stengel does well to get up there against Mason Cox, and he looks a bit sore, the American. Mitchell, ground level good. Watkins was better. No, sorry, that was Tanner Bruin. And 𝐬𝐿𝐿's there. Jeez, the little niggles and injuries are flying through the door so far. You got Cox down, you got Stengel down, you had Hawkins down for a little bit, and 𝐬𝐿𝐿's off to the rooms. Jeez, another defence casualty for the Cats, potentially. They are bloody thin on defensive stocks at the moment. No Henry, no 𝐚𝐿𝐿𝐿. Probably missing someone else. I mean, obviously no Stewart this game. Smith looked like he got the hands out, but holding the pill. Good chase down pressure there from Bobby Hill. High up inside 50. Radaglia does well. Can't take the full mark, though. Hughes holds it up. Stewart looks a bit dazed there. See how the roll the ankle. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐿 could do with a bit of a shave. Cameron. And he wins the high. Not a great tackle there initially by 𝐓𝐿𝐿, and the former Swan will line up. Alright, cheers, Twins. Hold up, let's just see if Cameron kicks this. Usually pretty good on the set shots. Yeah, there's the spider cam. Okay. Commentator's curse, I'm sorry, but I said Cameron's a good set shot because he kicked 2 cracking set shots from the boundary against the Swans. So I'll shut up from now But yeah, Twins Tube, answering your question. The Spoon was a massive toss-up. I was very close from going north again, but I went the Giants. I just don't know about their personnel. Just a lot of their depth are very inexperienced, but geez, they look special from what we saw in preseason. Anyway, and then winning over the Demons. Cameron now, deep inside 50. Nice end-to-end. Oh, Josh Dacos, take a bow. Didn't know the path of the football there, but he just had to guess. And he did excellent there. Yeah, he just had to go up and slap it out. Beautiful there. Holmes unable to take the mark. Yeah, I mean, again, Dacos just across in between the arcs. Defensive 50, forward 50. Elite player with elite tank. Cameron all alone in the ruck. Oh, but Dangerfield just bursts his way through. Have a look at that. More. Little tap in the favour of Adams. Gets the hands out. Good pressure from Ollie Henry. Can he get a kick? Oh, good hand pass there. Stengel, quick snag. Has he got it? Yes, he has. Dyson Stengel. And the Cats get their 9th. That was a clever hand pass from Graham Mize. I thought he would have gone for the cheeky little low percentage snap there, but hands and ball to Stengel was good. Oh, geez, I'll tell you, the Eddie Betts effect. Came into his 3rd club. Delisted at Richmond, delisted at Adelaide. Cracking year in 2021 for Woodville West Torrens in the Sandville. Premiership player. Works on Eddie Betts. Has a brilliant year. Anyway, here's an awkward vision. Jesus Christ, what happened with the coding? Looks like he must have hurt his knee, but good from danger there. Gets it in there, into the goal mouth, and Stengel the second. You just feel it's going to have another cracking year. Well, Geelong by 15. They've just been able to just weather the storm this second term with the Pies transition. A bit better in defence. And again, 9 goals won. They've been clean in front of goal. Dangerfield, again, makes a man miss. Or bursts through a tackle, I should say. Tanner Bruin. Hands could have been better there for the Irishman, but he has to do well. Poor hands there from Bruin. Inboard to Crisp. Give and go. Crisp. Hands there to... Oh, poor. A few clangers so far at this last 10 seconds or so. Mitchell, was he held high? Nothing. Good tackle there from Stanley. Yeah, I think you're right, 𝐴𝐥𝐿 mate. Looking like it so far. Yeah, 100% Xavier, mate. I mean, 58 all last night and we're already past it. Well, the Cats are already past it and not even halfway through the second term. Stengel. Hands across. Danger. Bit of a fumble. Crisp on pursuit. Danger just gets the kick away. And how about this? All alone. And look at the numbers out the back. Cameron, this should be a walking goal. Ollie Henry. Oh, is he going to go back? He has time. He goes back. So he's going to weather the boos instead. Oh, jeez. See if he slots it. Oh, no, old Pudgy's not liking it. Yeah, I think it's by like 2,000 or something, AFL, mate. Anyway, Ollie Henry. 20 years of age. I don't know, but he get an opportunity really at the Pies. And Ollie Henry slots it home. Oh, and he goes to the crowd. And there, oh, you can see the reactions. Very, very quiet. Well, 21 points. We're back out to a big margin. So we're seeing the downside of the Pies at the moment. They're up and down, up and down. But they need to respond. They just need to get a bit more ferocity around that contest. But again, 10 goals won. But this was definitely the Pies with multiple games last year. They were very efficient in front of goal too. Let's see the reaction again. Oh, he says, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" Gives it to the crowd. No love lost, as you can see. Anyway, 9:53 of the play. Pies fans are a little quiet at the moment. But all it takes is maybe a quick goal from someone, an Elliott or something. But they're looking good in the clearance. It's just Dangerfield. He's bursting his way through. Reminds me of his finals performances from last year as Guthrie gets the clearance on his non-preferred. Good punch there from Murphy. 𝐼𝐴𝐸 in an under. Josh, that is. Ball up. Probably the first quarter, DJ, mate, and then off to more important matters. The Bloods do probably see us play shit and lose. Nah, jokes. I'm confident somewhat. I think we'll play good footy. Anyway, nice from 𝐼𝐴𝐸 out in the space of side bottom. John Noble. Kicks have been okay tonight. That was good defending there from Mark O'Connor, I think it was. A bit too much of a clever handball. Intercepted from 𝐼𝐴𝐸. I think that was Jack Crisp with the kick. 𝘧𝐶𝐞. Chop of the arms, I think it was. 𝘧𝐶𝐞's free. Kick in board. Risky kick. Oh, drop mark there from Dangerfield. Adams. Oh, bang. Look at that contact from the Irishman. And also Taylor Adams, but both men are fine. Zach Guthrie. Into a 3-on-2. Good mark there from Darcy Cameron. Probably not Twins, mate, because honestly, like, my life isn't too exciting. You know, I go out a bit, yeah, go to work. You know, I don't really have much content to do weekly vlogs, and it's pretty time consuming, man. Yeah, but you know, especially these live watch-alongs, I bloody love them. Of course, love the support, but no better way to get around the streams on a Friday night of footy. Anyway, inside 50. They've just been over, yeah, just to calmly hold up well the Cats' defence. But they are locking it in their forward half at the moment we speak, the Pies. Good mark there from Oscar Elliott. Plays on now to Noble. Gains a few more metres. Noble, that's a good kick into the pocket. Mason Cox, good mark. Beautiful. Extension, leap. It was all there. But will he have to kick a snap? Has he ever kicked a snap? I don't know. I think he is. Well, this could be going anywhere. Beautiful mark. Great kick there from Noble. That was better. Need to see more of that from him. He's going for a snap. Oh, God, this could be anywhere. Come on, Mason. Oh, looks good. Mason Cox, get around him. Jeez, how many has he kicked? I think that's his second tonight. Beautiful. Jeez, it's been snap school tonight. We saw Tom Hawkins earlier, and now the American. Didn't really get much of a run-up, just off the one step. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right, well, 7:25 to play in this second term. 10 goals, 1 to 7 goals, 4. Back to 15 points as Tim subscribes. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen it too, AFL Legend, mate. But here we go. Do we see the Pies again surge? All it takes is 10 minutes from them to maybe hit back into the lead. It's about this clearance. It's about this centre bounce. Where's the Tom Mitchell? Lovely kick. Relaxed. Straight through the hole. Did a little. Jeez, what is this celebrations? Anyway, Pendle's in there. Bruin gets a soccer out. Pendlebury. High ball. Mitchell does well. Clean hand pass. That's just beautiful there from the former Brownlow medalist. Kick and board. O'Connor reads it best. Jeez, hospital hand pass to Guthrie. Gets a quick kick, but no, Blind should take the grab. Good punch from Holmes. Back with the flight. Oh, beautiful spin move there from Jeremy Howe, and he uses his composure very nicely. McCrory. Good vision. Taylor Adams. Have numbers for the ball here, the Pies. Hot spot there. Atkins read it best out the back. Oh, geez, have a look at that hack kick, but Cameron reads it beautifully. Kick over the top. He's going to use Tyson Stengel's pace to get onto the end of it. Bit of a fumble. 2-on-1 here for Tyson. 𝐴𝐸, he slips over. Jeez, we've seen a few slips tonight. Same from yesterday too. Anyway, Isaac Smith, the Norm Smith medalist from last year. All alone. What are these? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no. Should still be alive. Ollie Henry to kick his next. Oh, no! What a tackle from Moore. Oh, and they're going to give it to him. Right in front of the Pies faithful. What is he doing? Kick the goal. What is he doing? Oh, that could be the turning point, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Pies fans are up and about. Jesus Christ. Darcy Moore now kick. Oh, but a mark from Isaac Smith. That's all happening. Jesus, I need to calm down. Yeah, exactly, Aussie, mate. Just kick the goal. As in, sure, jeez. Scotty's not going to be happy. Could he redeem himself here, maybe? Oh, Gary Rowan! What a mark. Again, as I like to say, former Swan. I don't know why. I just like saying that. I like reminding everyone that, you know, if anyone becomes a star, he's a former Swan. What can I say? Swans are just a footy factory. Okay, I'll shut up. Oh, to be fair, Henry almost got his mitts on that, but yeah, Gary Rowan. Oh, but what a chase down tackle. I cannot believe that. Anyway, Gary Rowan just sneaks it in. Yes, he does. Well, the Cats get one back. 11 goals, one. Jesus Christ. The reigning premiers looking good on the board. Tip bottom right, mate, GJ. Cats by 11. Yeah, Gary Rowan. He just has those bursts of just out of nowhere. Of either spuddiness, is that a word? Spudness, or just pure Giga Chad athleticism. Takes a nice mark, kicks the goal. Well, that probably settles things a bit after just an absolutely terrible Ollie Henry moment. But can he forget it? Adams dispossessed. Good punch from Connor, but straight to Guthrie. Good hands there to Bruin. He's been pretty busy tonight in the cold face. Oh, my, that was beautiful, but a great smother from Oscar. Oh, took his head off almost there. Noble with the free. Fucking crowd went off. Yeah. And funnily enough, right in front of the pie, like front and centre. Could not be closer to the Pies cheer squad. It couldn't have been a worse place for him. So I would have heard plenty of abuse. Anyway, comes back on. Don't know if he's out. Tui's got to go back to the flight. Good mark though, McCreary. So 4 minutes 40 to play. Again, the Pies looking for that settler. High ball, Radaglia with a set. Jeez, he takes many bites of the cherry to try and take a mark. Needs to get a bit of grip on his mitts. There's a bit of biff in the chat, fellas. Don't even know what's going on. Bounty throw. G'day, stay well on the stream, mate. So yeah, Cats efficiency again on show in this second term. They've just been able to lock it in their forward half very nicely. Pies unable to really get much space. Oh, Pendle's beautiful spin move. Taylor Adams with the response. Across the face. Almost out on the full there. And there's Selwood. Had the lap of honour, of course, before this game. Champion player. Radaglia under it. Beautiful there from Murphy. Had to leave his man and does well. Doesn't earn a stat from that, but he earns the turnover. Jeez, he had time there, side bottom. Hawkins, clever. Look at that vision. Oh, but a slip over there from Gary Rowan. Side bottom redeems himself beautifully at ground level. Hand pass to Maynard. One who's not preferred. They do have the numbers here. Beautiful from Blitzars, Radaglia. Look at the extension on. Jeez, those long arms. Atkins, clever kick in board. Stengel, well, lost in the lights, I think. Recovers nice with the hand pass. Bruin, clever little thump. In board, jeez, the hands from the Cats tonight have been very good. Oh, the tap could have been a bit better there from Brad Close. Myers. Josh Dacos across to 𝐼𝐴. Has time. Good kick, finds Nick Dacos. And Stengel on the deck here. Jeez, if you're a Cats fan, you wouldn't be happy to see that. And they have numbers out the back here. Jamie Elliott, who can he find? They're retreating numbers back to Goey. Could he go big? Oh no, hits the 45 all alone. Bo McCreary should go back. Well, there we go. Good end-to-end action there from the Pies. 3 minutes remaining. They need a goal back, you'd think. 20 points they're trailing by. McCreary needs to kick this. Looks Good. Sneaks it home. There we go. The Pies get another back. So back to 15. Oh, sorry, that's 14 points. Good maths from me. It's only really 2.5 goal game. 11 goals 1, 8 goals 5. Are you going to steam the Sydney game? Yeah, I'm going to put it on the barbecue, mate. Get it nice and steamy. No, I'm joking. Shit banter from me. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming the game tomorrow night, mate. Cat structure and discipline is the key. Pies have too few scorers and let them down. Yeah, you know, there's a few liabilities sometimes, like 𝐼𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪 Noble, but they fight for the badge, though. But the balance in the Pies team is where it's at, though. Very, very good. How long left? 2 minutes 28 to play in the second term. Well, the Cats by 14 points with 2:25 to play. Bit of time maybe with the Pies to get a bit of momentum. Here's a chance now to go. Look at just the run and carry they have. Look at 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪 demanding the pill. Beautiful hands. Has time here, Bobby Hill, to kick his first. Bobby Hill. He does. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it touched? Where's the goal umpire, I think? He believes it's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Clear. Well, there we go. Other Pies on the up again. Jesus. One of the most entertaining teams to watch. That should be all clear. Clear gap. Well, just again, they just get numbers forward. They just rush it forward. 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪 demanding the pill. Lovely awareness. Breaks. Well, doesn't break the tackle, but evades the situation. Hands across to Bobby Hill. And he gets his first in Pies colours. And the Pies again on the way back. Here we go again. Oh, Jesus. 2:06 to play. But it was just, again, Mitchell. And that starts with Mitchell. You know, he's a bit of a bulldog in that cold face. Gets it out. That's just him personified. He's making the difference so far. He's just feeding it out to the 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪s, to the 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐹s. He's been good so far. Cox gets the top forward. Crisp again. Look at the pace on him. 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻. Hands could have been better and it's holding the ball. Yeah, it sure is. Ramamanda. Sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, mate. I think you're the Indian fella, mate. That's new to AFL. Good to see you in the stream, mate. Hopefully you're going well, mate. Isaac Smith. Inside 50. Gary Rowan. Was he pushed out? Didn't play it well enough. Good mark there from Moore. It's like a game from the 80s. First team to 100 will win. I mean, it's just been end-to-end as expected. Minute 25 to play. Can there be a quick goal again from the Pies? Or maybe the Cats. Maynard across to 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻. Quick hands. They want to get it going quick. His brother Josh. Clever kicking board. Exquisite. Jack Crisp. One of the more underrated players in the comp. Kick. Oh, I mean, it favours 𝐿𝐼𝐻 beautifully there. Makes two plays. Miss Jamie Elliott. Puts it across the face. Jeez. You'd think he would have brought the house down with a snag like that. Selfish 𝐿𝐼𝐻. Oh, I mean, he had that momentum to just blast forward. Yeah, I mean, from those angles, you got to go kick. You got to go for goal. Unless there was an open man, I couldn't see. Anyway, you'd think the Cats slow it down, but all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. Oh, beautiful body work from Dangerfield there. And he gets on the shoe. Hawkins, was it a push out? No, he plays on. Good. Yep, there we go. Finds Gary Rowan. Now, a few fans will be booing on that from Hawkins. I mean, again, maybe it was a little push out, but nothing called from the umpy. I think Howe probably put a bit too much mustard on it. Anyway, Gary Rowan, can he get his second in the second term? He's going to run out the clock here. Gary Rowan. to kick the Cats 12th to make it 12 goals won. That is beautiful. Right down the pipe. The Cats 12 goals won. Can you believe it? 15 scoring shots to 13. Cats are ahead by 13 points. Well, 4 seconds will tick over, so we should see half-time hit with these scores set in stone. Yeah, cheers MFC, mate. I really appreciate it. Hopefully... I mean, I was about to say hopefully you're enjoying the stream, but you literally just said it. I don't know, I just have those verbal tics. I usually, like, yeah, I see someone, like, hopefully enjoying the stream and shit, but nah. Good to see you're enjoying the stream. There, that one, yeah, they did a bit of a settler. Well, the Pies surging back again. Should see half-time here, though. 133 points at half-time. Yeah, I mean, it's a high scoring affair. Like, Jesus. When you really think about it, that is very high scoring. Anyway, there's the half. Well, there we go. Cats by 13. And again, it's just been a bit of everything. It's just been Cats with more efficiency, being able to lock it in better. Defence standing up usually, but geez, sometimes you can't stop those Pies goals. It's just a quick attack. Use the width of the G, the quick hands, just the bursting from the stoppage. And being able to get goals off that too. So it's going to be another classic and crazy game and close game you feel from these two clubs. They always are. Excited, yeah, definitely, mate. Can you see how we go up in Queensland, mate? Now have a look at the stats, halftime stats. So yeah, Dacos has been all over it. 19 disposals, 5 marks. Bloody lovely stuff. Pendlebury's been very busy too. There's Tommy Mitchell. I mean, 8 handballs from Mitchell, but a lot of those handballs have been very effective. The Cats, 𝐼𝐶. 13 disposals. Smith with 12. So no outright ball winners for the Cats, but it's just been that team effort really, and the efficiency too. Yeah, 100%. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, mate. I'll just call you Ram or Ramana. Sorry, mate. But yeah, no ripper game. Ripping game tonight. Not so great last night. Have you met the Sydney Swans boys before, Rolls? Not really. But, Rolls make a story time. I did see Buddy. Out, because Canberra's usually a bit of a shithole, right? Not really many celebrities come here, but for some reason, I was just in the car park waiting, and I just see Buddy walk out of his car. And I'm like, oh my god, that's Buddy Franklin. Like, I could not believe it. And I was too scared to go up and ask for a selfie or something. But yeah, I don't know what he was doing in Canberra, but yeah. Yeah, that's my experience, and that's it. But I don't know where it is. I do have a signed Guernsey from Brady Kirk, the champion player. It's probably in my closet somewhere, but yeah. But yeah, g'day Dr. Barry, welcome mate, hopefully you're well. Give me a shout out. Can't be asked. Can I have a shout out? Nah. Can you... Oh, jeez, what's with all the shout outs? Bloody hell, shout out this, shout out that. Bloody hell, lads. Alright, I'm a good bloke. Everyone, Dr. Barry Show. Great bloke. I've got nothing else. Go check him out. And who else is there? Jamie, your birthday, mate. Whatever it is. It feels like I'm doing a cameo. Hopefully you have a ripper day. Hope you had a good time with family. I don't know. I'm not good with shout outs. Buddy saw you and said, I'm Jerry Ross. Oh, mate. To be fair, you know, he like stared at me for a sec. He's like, who's this weird guy? If I remember, I think I had a Swans hat on. So maybe he stared at, I don't know, it's like a glance, but like he saw me and he's like, oh, surely this nuffy doesn't come out of his car. And like, oh, buddy and shit. But maybe, you know, maybe he saw it's Rollsmaker. What's the best state? Oh, jeez, best state. Don't really know, to be honest. Could say Victoria, where I was born. Could say NSW, where I live. I don't know. Definitely said that. But anyway, I haven't seen the team stats yet. I wanna give that a cheeky little gaze. We're inside 50s. +8 the Pies way. So still controlling that measure. But Cats have been clean out of defence. They've just been able to weather the storm. But it's just on those end-to-end breaks. Unable to sometimes. But it's inevitable, really. But they're doing well with the clearances, especially when they surge the Pies around the ground too. Standing clearances, 10-9 the Pies way, and 26-15 the Pies way in the actual clearances. Contested possessions +4 the Pies way, pretty close. But yeah, they've just been better around the ground with a lot better uncontested posies. But it just, you know, it's the Cats' efficiency, that's the main thing, and just the balance across all facets of their side. Very good tonight. God, the boy says Campbell. Oh, now Kelly wants a shout out. Oh, mate, it'll cost you. Surely I get a bit of a cameo going. Either I do $5 or I be like a Bill Brown listen off at 300 like he does. Or something crazy like that. They're promised for a reason. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Anyways, probably around 59 minutes until the second half kicks off again. So I don't know. Know what you want? Get a cup of tea or whatever. We'll just be chilling here for a while. But yeah, look at the team stats. Yeah, not bad at all. We'll play a bit of high and lower. We played a bit of that last night. High scores, I think. What is it? I think it's 12. Let's have a look. It's 15. Okay, we're on a bit of a roll last night. And sorry, that's just the chat updating, by the way. So that's why it's going crazy in, over here. So we'll just load up soon. Did you see Darcy Moore and Ollie Henry? Yeah, mate. What a chase down tackle that was. Do some quiz questions. Well, to be fair, what's that website called again? Is it 𝐓𝐴𝐞? Yeah, let me try and find it. It's called 𝐓𝐴𝐞, isn't it? Actually, I don't mind that shit. We could do a few. Get a bit of trivia going. We'll search AFL 2023. Usually shit ones like... Can you name... Oh, here we go. Logic Quiz 2023. Let's have a look. A2, B2. What the hell does this mean? Can you complete the AFL Logic Quiz 2023? What the fuck does this mean? A3. I do not know what this means. Would anyone know in chat? Maybe someone's done this before. It's rated 5 out of 5. Is it like a puzzle or something? Do not know what this is. Whatever. We'll probably give that a bit of a pass. 3 club players. What's this? Can you name 2023 AFL players that have been on at least 2 other lists? Oof. Okay, we'll give this a crack. Okay. Sometimes not too great at these. Adelaide and Gold Coast. That is Lions, I think. Adelaide and Hawthorn. All I can think of is the former Hawk of Gunston. I don't know if he played for Adelaide, though. No, yep, he did. Carlton, Essendon and Gold Coast. Former Sun. Played for Essendon too. Sard. even though he played for Gold Coast first. Fremantle and St Kilda. Oh, Acres. A few new players here. Adelaide and Port Adelaide. Oof. These are making me think. We'll move on. Gold Coast and Richmond. Gold Coast and Richmond. I don't know if he's putting it in order or not. Because if it's Gold Coast first, then Richmond, be a bit more helpful. Former player. Who's in the Pies that used to play for Richmond? Can't think of anyone at the moment. Hawthorn, Sydney, Mitchell. Essendon, Carlton and GWS. Boy, fellas, sorry. It's a bit of a stitch up with the live chat. I think you can still see it okay. Essendon, Carlton and GWS. Wiedemann. Did Wiedemann play for the Giants? I think it's one of those. There's two from Carlton and GWS. Devon, no, Smith wasn't one. He played for the Giants, not for Carlton. I can't think at the moment. Oh, there's a few bunch of players that I just can't remember at the moment. Setterfield, that's the one. There we go. Good stuff from you, Pro. That was the one I was thinking of. Like, just couldn't put my finger on it. But the other one, oof. Again, like I don't know who he played for prior. Was it Carlton first? Was it GWS first or second? Do not know. You know, Brisbane Lions and Collingwood. Move on to Freo now. Jeez, my knowledge of this isn't too hot. Oof, Collingwood, Brisbane Lions. Give that one a pass. Geelong and Western Bulldogs. I'll just go maybe a few experienced players, like maybe Hamling. Yeah, there we go, Joe Hamling. Gold Coast and Hawthorn. O'Meara. Melbourne and North Melbourne. Be helpful for that Brody, because I used to play for the Suns. Well, I know the Sydney Swans on. It's Tom Hickey. John and Army Swans. We'll just move on with Freo. Geelong Cats, Adelaide and Richmond. Stengel. Collingwood and Hawthorn. Isaac Smith. No, he didn't play for the Pies. I just saw Hawthorn, I thought Smith. Freo and Hawthorn. Move on to the next one. Collingwood's Frampton and Markov. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He played for Port, didn't he? Yeah, that is right. And yeah, Markov. Yeah, that is true. Just have to think quite deep with a few of these ones. Geelong, Collingwood. No, can't be asked thinking of that one at the moment. Freo and Hawthorn. Fremantle. I'll just go Stanley. Like, could be one up. Maybe an older player. Meek for Hawthorn. No, it isn't Meek. Brisbane Lions, Western Bulldogs. Could that be Hunterford? No, he didn't play for the Lions. North Melbourne, Adelaide and Gold Coast. He's struggling a few of these ones. No, we've already done the Brisbane Lions ones, mate. Segler. Yeah, that is a good shout. Yeah, there we go, Jonathan Segler. Yeah, a few of these, you're guessing a few of these are a few of the veteran ones. Gold Coast's Richmond is Brandon Ellis. Yeah, okay. No. He's not on here. It'd be a good one to have on, but... Oh, no, I think it... Well, no, he didn't play for 3 clubs. He played for 2, actually, never mind. You know, there's 3 Bulldogs players here. Give them a crack. GWS St Kilda. A few Giants players. Oh, Trelaw's one. Who's from the Giants that's moved to the Bulldogs? Something like... Probably not Keith. This is stumped on a few of these ones. When's the footy back on? I almost spoke. No, I had a break. So we're under 5 minutes to go here. We've done half, so not a bad effort. A few of the Giants ones, maybe. Could get Bradley Hill. There's potentially one. Yeah, there we go for the Saints. Yeah, that didn't think of that one. North Melbourne Western Bulldogs for the Saints. I mean, Cordy was... yeah, Cordy didn't play for North, though. Already got Stengel in. Do you know some Melbourne from the Hawks? God, who could that be? I mean, I know Tom Bugg is one, but he didn't play for the Hawks. Hawthorn might be Sam Frost. It might be. That's a good shout. He did. Yeah, there we go. Nice there from Noah helping out. Andrew Phillips for Essendon potentially. Yeah, I think it was. Did play for Carlton. Yeah, nice. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, good to see a few people help me out. 3:25 left. North Melbourne, Adelaide and Gold Coast. Adelaide and Gold Coast. Did Jen Anderson play for Hawthorn though? He did. There you go. Hogan and Bruce, shucking Greenwood. Just you're looking up this Brisbane Lions, mate. Unless you're giving me a hand. Yep, Jesse Hogan. Oh, that's right. Jeez, I have to look at like the playlist probably whilst I do this. Gives me. Yeah, no, I think you're searching these up, Brisbane Lions, mate. You're just bloody now pumping in. I want to try and do these myself. But yeah, I obviously appreciate the help. Freo and Hawthorn for the Cats. Who are the old players? No, can't think. Who's Brisbane Lions and Western Bulldogs for the Ds? Who was there? Oh, I think 𝐼𝐶𝐞, is it? Can I do Josh? It's 𝐼𝐶𝐞, isn't it? Yeah, I know, it is 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Oh, don't know. Josh, I can't do his name. Is anyone sending in the chat? Oh, here we go. 𝐻𝐴CHE. If I can type, that would be great. There we go. Josh Sharkey. Anyway. Oh, shit, we're back. So, yeah, not a bad effort. Almost back to the second half. But, yeah, I might do a few of those quizzes later throughout the year with the sporkles and stuff through at half time. But anyways, should be back soon. I've played a quiz a few times. Oh, okay, fair enough, mate. Ugh. Well, second half could be in for another thriller. Well, could we be set up for another draw? That's the big question. Anyway, well, let's get in the second half. Come on. Big quarter. Oh, sorry, I didn't reset me score with that. There we go, that's better. Alright, second half. So, it's been a bit of everything, really. Bit of Cuts dominance, bit of Pies resurgence. Big second half here. Who will start off 1-0? Who will get the first win of the season? We haven't seen anyone win. We're underway for the third quarter of this Friday night spectacle. Darcy Cameron, quick little dump kick clearance. O'Connor been very busy tonight, but McCree nudges him out beautifully. Hands across to Pendlebury. Hands now out across to Tyler Adams. Nice awareness, good hands to McCree. Fumble, but geez, Pendlebury clean. And he should kick this, McCree, but a dump kick, but straight to Dan McState. Just back and forth, back and forth. That was McCurry's goal there. I mean, McState has to kick it first, but he's a left footer. Should be kicking this. Dan McState to kick a second in Pies colours. Oh, he's at the post. Jesus. Hacked that. Yeah, no, he's AFL legend, mate. Fucking hell. Oh, you gotta love. I love those ones though. Like they come around the corner, they just bang hits the post. Oh, but that's poor there, and that was beautiful from McCurry. I mean, he's just one of those underrated role players. Just Oral Henry's got to go here. Space out in the wing, but not really a good favourable kick to Rowan. How out the side? Oh, he's lost his bearings. Good hands from Stanley there. Rowan can't get a kick onto it. Murphy in and under with Holmes. Tries and gets it out. Side bottom wants to keep it in. On his left shoe. Down on the next contest. Bobby here. Whoa! Almost a beautiful mark. And great recovery there from Zach Guthrie. On Buzz ball. Jesus. Let's see it again. Oh! That would have been another contender. Yeah, no, I remember you, Goose, mate. Hopefully going well, man. Brad Close. Oh, look at the strength there from Blitzarves. Poor hand pass, though. Noble brings it over. .12 margin. Minute and a half in this third term. Danger. Just those first steps from in danger. That's out the full. Couldn't get a clean hack at it. I think Dacos racking up the disposals. Probably think is his 18th or something. 19th, 20th. Take your pick. He's been good tonight. Again, a little bit on the outside. Bit through the midfield. Oh, but yeah, someone's disposal line has been exquisite. Side bottom. Wants to pump it long to the next contest. Cameron, that's a free. And it is. Plays on now. 𝐓𝐴 loves to get forward, this young fella. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 all alone. Jeez, could he go bang from here? He's wanting to maybe find a sneaky target inside 50. Wants to put it to the hot spot instead. Leads it up. That's a good, favourable kick. 𝐼𝐗𝐤 again, just crushing the pack. Can't get a clean disposal though. Rips it out as Elliott. And Muller. Blitz sides with Cabra. Cabra with the tap. Clever. Adams can't get a clean kick. Atkins, Holmes, O'Connor, Isaac Smith to clear it out of their 50. Murphy's got the sit. Oh, Ollie Henry, beautiful mark. He wasn't facing the football there, but just gets his hands out, and that was good from him there. A few nice moments, apart from that should have walked in goal. Didn't do well. Well, that's just one to forget. Anyway, good mark there from Blitzalves. Not a good kick though. How goes bang. Can't take the mark, and a bit of danger here. Maynard, clever soccer, but could it be deliberate? That's the question. And it is. I mean, yeah, it's a skill error, but Jesus, what a contest from Howard. Oh, Howes. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Nah, he's fucked. Jeremy Howe, he has completely twisted off his own. Completely dislocated his shoulder, I think. Jeez, it's outside. No, probably it's not as bad as what it looks, but jeez, Howe looks fucked. Yeah, Jesus. He looked in pain. You could see the facial reaction. Wow, jeez. I mean, he got up in the clouds there. Far out. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, he was there like that. It's like proper sideways. I know, a very good reenactment by me. Fucking hell. Jeez, that didn't look good. Yeah, no, you had to see that, especially from Jeremy Howe. Far out. They're going to show the replay? Oh, Jesus. Well, the first incident was Adams just bloody kicked his boot right and bloody Zach Guthrie's leg, but he's okay. Just watch the replay, broke his arm. I'm showing the replay at the moment. Probably because it was pretty gruesome. Reef McInnes will probably be coming on. Jeez. Yep, no, Ken's the cart. Well, that's probably him done for the year. Don't want to write him off like that, but jeez, it was bad. Very bad. Foxtel can rewind. Oh, yeah, but we'll get a better replay instead of like a fast motion one. Oof, bloody hell. Jeremy Howe, 𝐼𝐻, mate. Jeez, did not look good. Far out.
team knowing that one of your guns has done something like this? What would they be thinking?
I think a lot of the conversation is about what they've got to do. So they know that their teammate is hurt. They know that their
Yeah, probably you're right, Rand, mate. They'll probably have it on the AFL website, though, the replay. Well, yeah, Jesus. I mean, delayed reaction from me, of course, but, yeah, when you saw how on the ground, he did not look good. Yeah, his arm is properly far out. Oh, no, that's a great moment to see the Pies players in around him. You'll have to see it. It's a good playing culture they do have, the Pies. Friend, thanks for subscribing, mate. Fucking hell. Could be a compound fracture through the skin. Out of curiosity, let's search that up because, you know, I'm not good with that stuff, but that sounds very bad. Through the skin, Jesus. Dr. Google. Fracture when there is an open wound and the break in the skin. Oof. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ugh. I won't be able to have me supper tonight. Maybe I shouldn't search that up because there's just literally open wounds and... Oh my... Yeah, look, I don't want this video to get demonetized. Oh, okay, I'm clicking off that. Jesus Christ. Far out. Well, it could be like that. Jesus. I thought it was his shoulder. Well, nah. Yeah, we'll cut him off. I mean, that was such a brave contest as well. And by the way, do not search up compound fracture. Unless you like a few exposed bones and everything. Yeah. But, you know, you live and you learn. And I learned today what a compound fracture is. But, yeah. But anyways, about the game. It was deliberate from Maynard after a pretty badly hacked kick. And 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶 will come around the corner. And he kicks the Cats 13th. It's a bit of an anticlimactic point there after such a big injury. The Cats kick a goal. And 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶 looks like he hasn't lost much form either. Well, how low is a very big out for the Pies. Just the structure. The ball playing from defence. The intercepting ability. It'll be interesting to see how the Pies run this game out without him. I mean, no Stewart from the Cats either. Look at that. All the Pies players getting around and what a sight to see. Nice. Hack kick there from Crisp. 𝐷𝐴𝐿 held up by 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶. Jeez, you can see the grey feathers starting to hop in now for 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶. A little bit of fantasy again. 𝐷𝐴𝐿, good hands. Pendles out across the Crisp. Can he make O'Connor miss? Yes, he can. Hands to McCrory. Can't slap it in his favour. Tui there to stop him. And he gets the shoe out. Well, the bounce just doesn't favour Cameron Henry. Look at the accelerate. Oh, the athleticism and tump it straight to Darcy Moore. And the reset here, the Pies through side bottom. Murphy, high ball. Oh, well done, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶. That's a great effort. Well, welcome to everyone new in stream, if there is anyone new. Jeez, what we did witness was a terrible injury. Or how. Again, I'm yet to see what happened. Was it a fallen impact? That was arm in an awkward spot. I mean, he was bloody high up in the air. I can definitely say that. Side bottom now. Gets it forward. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶, good punch. Been good tonight, Asava. Been playing pretty decent. Yeah, 100% Steve, mate. Sad to see. Come on, Collingwood. Yeah, I think I know why you're saying that, Steve, from a particular game last year that we shall never speak about again. I mean, I'm always neutral at the end of the day. 𝐷𝐴𝐿 now. I mean, obviously I'll probably follow the tip that I tipped with. I did tip Geelong, so sort of going for Geelong, but I go, you know, neutral fan. But anyway, lovely kicking board, Jordan 𝐸𝐿𝐼. So if he kicks this, it's back to a 2-goal game. So it's still game on, really. Oh, never mind. Steve didn't say come on Collingwood. I looked at the profile picture and it was the same colour. I thought Steve said it. Never mind. He'll be right for finals. Yeah, probably. We don't know yet, obviously. I broke both bones. Oh, sorry to hear that, Juddy. Anyway, Jordan 𝐸𝐿𝐼 should be kicking this. And he does. Sneaks it home. Well, there we go. Can the Pies do it for Jeremy Howe? And they get one back. Tick under 15 minutes to play in this third term. Obviously, the count-up clock's going to be big. Easily over 30 minutes for this third quarter because of the massive halt and play. You watch a thanks Collingwood supporter. Yeah, no worries, Kim, mate. Glad to hear you enjoying things, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the streams, mate. You've come to the right place, I guess. No, good to hear, mate. Welcome. But great kicking board, finds 𝐸𝐿𝐼. He's been good tonight, Jordan. He's just been around the football. Nothing like crazy, like goals in the final term. Maybe we could see some, but he's been good. He's been productive. That's what you want to see from 𝐸𝐿𝐼. Tanner Bruin now, back on the ground. Gets the clearance. Wobbly old kick. Maynard under it. Does well. Maynard on his right shoe. And geez, how about that for a kick? Hat kick worked beautifully. Inboard to 𝐻𝐸𝐼 Cameron. It's going to go for... Oh, yep, it does pay off. Inboard to 𝐸𝐼 again. Kick. Good. Crisp. Here come the Pies. Maybe. Jack Crisp deep. Radigalese under it. And he should take the mark. Again. He's been good. He's been good. 10 intercept marks to 6 as Mackay crushes. Yeah, it does that all the bloody time. Anyway, I didn't see what happened. Anyway, I think it's a boundary throw-in. Oh, the Pies fans giving it. He has the Great Northern in one hand, the rude finger in the other. Yep. But yeah, again, being good. Like, what a mark from Guthrie. Cam, that is. Been a while, mate. Yeah, it has, LJ. Good to see you back, mate. Yeah, hopefully good, man. Keen for tomorrow, mate. Hopefully you are. Big game, big game. Dangerfield, good mark on half forward. So who can he find? Stanley's all alone here. Jeez, look at that hot spot. He's demanding unless someone's in the goal square, but Cameron's back. Oh, Darcy Cameron, short. Beautiful. Finds Graham Mize. He does have a bit of a boot on him. Like, with his set shots, he kicks them sort of low. But he can get... Oh, there's a spider cam again. Look at it, just zooms down. Yep, he's not going to take long to take his kick, though. Yep, there. He does it again. Oh, we just can't get the trajectory, though. Dacos in the hole to take the intercept. But, geez, it would have been a beautiful kick if it came off the boot a bit better. He's Liam Jones 2.0. Yeah, a bit of an intercepting ability in him. Can you see how Liam Jones does go this year? Because I always felt he was pretty underrated at Carlton. And maybe in a team that's a lot more, you know... I mean, when he played for Carlton, they weren't really a finals team, but maybe a better team on paper. Well, a team that's going to demand more from their defence. Like, he needs to be big. Because their defence, especially transition and intercepting, was poor last year, the Bulldogs. So he'll be good. Anyway, Maynard now. Centre wing. Boots it down inside to the top of the 50. Jamie Allen gets up early, but McStay's there to take the clunk. Geelong numbers back in the D50. Risky kick, but it's good. Crispin board. Wants to find the quick hands. Can't find anything. Could be Aussie Trump, mate. Wouldn't be against you for that one. Right, Jackie Crisp. High kick. Who's up? Oh, almost someone out the back rushed through. So, 11-point game. Isaac Smith taking his time. As he plays on. Oh, wobbly kick, but to be fair, the bounce does not favour Cameron. Mitchell the intercept. Could he go bang from 50? He knows he can, but that's a... Whoa, what a way to kick. But it's rushed through. Jeez, I had the numbers there, the Pies. Another point. Mitchell's got to go for goal there. I mean, the kick, to be honest, was... I mean, probably couldn't have been better. Look at that. Perfectly placed, but 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼... Oh, what a touch. Okay, nah. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, man. He's been good. Very good. Maybe I do a 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 player of the night. Or 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 underrated player. Because he's been good tonight. Anyway, Holmes down the line. Henry couldn't take the mark. 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼 back there to sweep up. Kicking. Oh, look at the vision. Beautiful to Pendlebury. Wants to hold it up on his right shoe. Jeez, I thought it was a bit of a shank kick, but it's good enough to side bottom. Got to go quick to John Noble. Has time and space. Look at the numbers. All alone, the Pies and Bobby Hill. Jeez, they're lining up inside 50. And this is to make it under a 10-point game, to make it 4 points. 13 goals, 1 to 10 goals, 9. Jeez, just a +5 scoring shots. The Pies do have. It's to make it 4 points. Yeah, he's been lively tonight, AFL legend. 1 goal, just the 4 disposals, but you know that's sort of what you expect with the small forwards. Bobby Hill for his second, right down the pipe. The Pies again. Never say die. 4-point game. Jeez, are we set up for another qualifying final rematch thriller? There we go. Lovely stuff. So 24 disposals for Nick Daicos. Amazing how he's doing in his second year. Isaac Smith up there too with 16. See the kick again. Bobby Hill. Lovely. Set shot technique there. Slots it home. Anyway, we'll reset again. 10:31 to play in this third term. The Cats now by 4s. Pies do have the momentum. Good at ground level. Is that a throw from Holmes? Looked like it. Noble, bang. Good chase down tackle. Brad Close, he's known for those ones. It's just they're creeping up on plays like a librarian. The pressure up the ground he offers is very good. The kick inside 50, though, not too great. Straight to a 2-on-1. But well recovered there from Grime Myers. Hands okay to... Oh, surely that's a high tackle. Yep, kind of gives it away. Atkins will line up. Is it 50? And it's 50, okay. I don't know if it was abuse. I don't know who it was. You know, Fanny, welcome to the stream, mate. You know, Tommy Atkins should kick a sure goal. 14 goals, 1. Jesus Christ. Bailey, mate, cheers for smacking that sub button. Anyway, Tommy Atkins. There we go. Cats get a bit of a settler. Back out to 10 points. $14 goals, 1 now, 11 goals, 9. Just a poor one you can see there from the Pies. Had the momentum, but I mean it was good from Myers. Did really well on that 2-on-1. Much new goal for the Cats. Very true there, Ram. But it's all Brad Close there. Forced the turnover. He does those so well. Can kick a sneaky goal too. I don't know if anyone was watching the Lions in the Cats preseason game, but he was wearing short sleeves. That's like the first time I ever saw Brad Close in short sleeves. It just does not look right. Anyway, Crisp. Little shanky little clearance, but it's in the favour. Oh, 1-on-1 here. Look at the pace on 𝐵𝑢's. Only throw him. Yeah, no, that's true, mate. Anyway, Cox and 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐵's under it. Unable to get a hit out. And he was pushed out there, big 𝐶𝐞𝐿𝐴𝐵. Oh, 𝐶𝐞𝐿𝐴𝐵 pushed him out. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐵's now. Anyway, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐵's now. Higher forward, Hawkins under it. Good crumbing there from close, just couldn't get the clean mitts. Hawkins, out to Myers. Back to Parfitt, the sub. Oh, good sets of hands. Oh, too fast for Myers, though. Brad Close picks it up now. Tanner Bruin on his left shoe. Good kick. All alone, Jeremy Cameron. Well, there we go. Again, the inside 50 craft has been very good from the Cats. That's just what they're all on the same wavelength. And Jeremy Cameron right down the pipe. Cats 15 goals won. It's just a masterclass from them tonight. Well, that's a bit of a breather there for Geelong. 16 point margin. 8:49 to play. Oh, those Geelong chants. They give me PTSD, man, from that grand final. Same with the Selwood chants too. that was a day to forget. Anyway, off we go again. The Cats, again, just forward half, exquisite as they go inside 50 again. Who's up? Cameron off, bit of a fly. No one's going for the pill. Parfitt. Bit of a miscommunication there with Quaynor and Maynard. But they recover nicely with a good tackle. Ball up. Starting to win a few clearances now, the Cats. Hawkins hit out into no one particular. Beyond who throw. Hawkins in the ruck. Out of the ruck, he's usually good. Couldn't get anything clean off there. Maynard hands out to Dacos. Good smother. Oh, wow. Who was that? Tom Hawkins. Tom Hawkins, the big bopper. With it. Diving smother. Oh, Nick Dacos digging in the Parfitt. Jesus. He is fired up. Oi, what's going on? The play's still on. Mason Cox just has the ball. Danger. Oh, bang! Bo McCrory. He loves digging in. It's on for young and old. Ball up. Jeez, as if there wasn't a fight after that McCrory tackle. Whew. That lifts a few spirits. Cameron now. Good short kick. Finds Stanley. Yes, Stanley that is. Oh, long kick. Jeez, is that home? Across the face. Oh, no. It's a high, and it is Ollie Henry's ball. I accidentally had a point there, so I shall remove it. The Pies fans, a few of them. Oh, and the Cats fans like, shut up, man. Oh, he's missed. What was that? Oh, you'll get another chance. Jesus. Can I, like... Oh, they're not happy. Slam it on the fence. Jeez, that hurt your fist. Fucking hell. Now it's 50 metres and it's directly in front. What's going on? Jesus. And now there's another ball in the field. Ollie Henry kicks his second. Bang. Fucking hell. The Cats, I mean, the Pies fans can't believe it. Oh, I saw there the security guard walking down. Gonna check someone, I reckon. Oh, yeah, he's all smiling now. Oh, I got that one on the Instagram story, mate. Fucking hell. Jesus. Can we... Like, I want a recap. So, Henry gets a free for a high. I thought it was a point. Then he does an absolute shank, and for some reason he has to take it again, but from directly in front. Yeah, exactly, Rad, mate. Do not know what's going on. Jeez, okay. Let's just settle. The Cats now by 22. Is that a game high margin? I don't know. But anyway, I think it could be. Ground level, beautiful from Atkins. Jeez, he's had a few nice ground balls tonight. Stengel under it, good mark. Front position. Jeez, could the Cats use their efficiency to maybe get a few goals ahead? A few more goals ahead. G'day, Aiden, welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully well. Tyson Stengel. Could have kicked this from 50 out. Here we go. To make it 17 goals won. Tyson Stengel. High kick. Oh, no, he hasn't got the distance. Anyone out the back? Henry, perhaps. Henry throw-in. I still cannot believe this scoreline. Have we ever had 16 goals run in a game? Like, Jesus Christ. You know, the Pies have +3 scoring shots, but you'd think it'd be closer. Hawkins out of the rack maybe. Slaps it. Poor. 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 gets the clearing kick. Punch. Is that deliberate? And it is. Nick 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 now. Disposals last 10 minutes. 23-5. They've just been able to get plenty of numbers around the pill. Really keeping the Pies at bay. Struggling to find a route to goal at the moment. Atkins now. Bruin can't get anything going forward. Maynard now. Pendles. Now can they get the numbers forward? The hand pass had to be better though from Pendlebury. But in goes Adams, and that's just what he does so well. Burrowing against the disposal. Look at this out the back. Out of nowhere. Bobby Hill. The kick is beautiful. He's been good tonight, Bobby Hill. And against the growing goal, potentially, for the Pies. They needed that. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿 will snap around the corner here. Brody 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Out of the rookie draft. And he kicks in a much needed goal for the Pies. Well, there we go. We saw the down from the Pies. Will they now just have a resurgence like for the 10th time in this game? 16 goals, 1 plays 12 goals, 9. With 5:50 playing the third. Certainly isn't game over yet. And that's just an important goal against the grain for the Pies. Another classic end-to-end goal. Transition. But that's just look at that. In goes Adams. Gets that important disposal. And they just always have the numbers out the back. 2E, no man's land. Easy as you like for 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Well, there we go. 5:50 to play. Could we see 3 or 4 in a row for the Pies? $16-point margin. The Cats favour. They've been the better team this third term, but you just never know about the Pies. Pushing the back, late hit. Isaac Smith, the veteran. Oh, that's a beautiful kick. Gary Rowan on a platter. That's just beautiful. The boy from Wagga Wagga, the Riverina region. Lovely part of Australia. Delivers just a gem. Oof. Oh, was that Cameron or was that Isaac Smith? I couldn't see. I just saw the left boot. Rolling short. Hawkins does well. Yeah, amazing kid. Welcome, mate. Fly's not happy. Head in hands. Anyway, Tomahawk. Oh, fucking get out of the way. The cameraman can't bloody get a clear shot. Anyway, Hawkins, another snap. Too short. Finally, the Cats get their second behind. Fucking hell. Noble short. Finds Josh Dacos. 𝐻𝐿 under it. Kick. Can he get back close? He does well. McCreary. Important 50-50 here. Noble, well done. Dacos instantly And he wins the free. Well done, Nick Dacos. I don't know how many times I've said it, but still, Guthrie, with that buzzy, just does not look right on him. Anyway, Nicky Dacos, their highest disposal getter, I think. The 20-year-old and the kicking board, beautiful. Jamie Elliott. Out wide now, Darcy Moore under it. He wants to go. Oh, look at that, all alone. Adkin Adams. Oh, good punch there from... Oh, but Forster Pendles. Kick round the corner. All alone, Bobby Hill. And he'll kick his third. What a night he is having, Bobby Hill. Could he be maybe a recruit of the year? Or a recruit of round one? I don't know. This is the first thing we think out of. But yeah, important goal. 11-point game. Oh, we're set up for a grandstand finish potentially this third term. 16 goals, 2, 13 goals, 9. Darcy Moore, beautiful there. Just a well-weighted kick. Adams unlucky, but Pendles. Was that a deliberate kick? Straight to Bobby Hill. It was good. It was brilliant. 3:40 to play. Cut still by 11. Can the Pies now get things forward? DeGoey gets a hand pass out in the space. McCreary in and under. Does well. Just important 50-50 DeGoey. Oh, here we go. Jordan DeGoey from 50 out. No, got a bit too excited. Guthrie, good mark. Zach Guthrie now, down the line. Good punch from McStay. I think Cameron was held there. Oh, it's Stanley's ball, never mind. Well, Jadel, member for 8 months, mate. Cheers. I'll have to say it. Yeah, no, that was definitely high. Stanley's way, under 3 minutes now. 11 points. Stanley now down the line. No one gets a clean pair of hands at it. Good hands there from Hawkins to danger. Just gets the kick away. Great chase down from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Good hand. Oh, that was clever from Guthrie. Hawkins now on his left boot. Good kick. Isaacs. Oh, no, that's Jeremy Cameron. Looks like Smith from an angle. What can Jezza do? Nah, too much. Couldn't find close there. Noble, good intercept. Dacos now. Gets the quick hands to his brother Josh. Good kick. The penalty. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just the bold corridor kicking now. Adams, they just spread out so beautifully. Well, look at the numbers out on the side. Bo McCreary, who can he find? He's wanting to go deep to the hot spot. All alone, Bobby Hill again. Oh, it's Reef McInnes, the sub. Jesus, everyone is lining up now for the Pies. And he'll bring the house down if he slots this to make it a 5-point game. Reef McInnes. Jeez, a few people flopping on the outside. McInnes, a few shank snaps tonight, but he's kicked it. Come on. Here we go. Let's just settle it. It's not even the 4th term yet. We're set for a ripper, ladies and gentlemen. 5-point game. That, you know, it's just done within a blink. That's just how it's done. I thought Bobby Hill was going to get another grab at it, but Reef McInnes, the super sub. Big goal there. Lovely stuff. Okay. Minute 24 to play. Oh, they're loving it in the crowd. Okay. Look at the score win. It is just all the cuts and the Pies now. Chance hit the front for the 3rd time, I think, this game. G'day, Byron. Welcome to the stream, mate. You're joining the right time, by the way, man. Set up for a thriller. Holmes now. Good acceleration to Jeremy Cameron. Kick could have been better to Tyson Stengel. Slaps, he can't get it. I can't keep it in.
This is where Collingwood need to really shut the game down. They've worked that hard to get back in within 5 points. Don't give them an easy goal by not manning up.
Yeah, no, it definitely could have been Nomad, mate. Definitely could have been. And definitely, I mean, obviously, would have been much closer a game. 2 Victorian teams as well. Play the best at the G. Right, we know 3 to play. On the flip side, though, I would have liked to see Sydney and Brisbane grand final. That would have been good too. 2 non-Vic teams going on. Cameron. Blitzar's good out of the ruck. 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴 now. He's found plenty of it tonight. They've got the City more. Beautiful mark. One of the best interceptors out there, 𝘼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴. Can they go end to end here in 44 seconds, the Pies? Down the line. Who's up? Jeremy Cameron. Lovely mark. He looks like he's playing on. Yep, no, finally plays on. Kick. Oh, lovely kick. Brad Close. He'll take the full 30 here. Jeez, again, Jeremy Cameron shows his value. The field kicking. High up the ground. Beautiful. And Brad Close. Well, this is a much needed goal for the Cats just to settle things. And as the clock will run down to three quarter time. Yeah, good. Thanks, Jet, mate. Hopefully good, mate. Good too, mate. Yeah, sure is skilled, mate. Siren will sound for 3/4 time. Here we go, Brady Close. Drifts across the face. Okay. 6-point margin. Bloody hell, I'm starting to become really tired now. I've had a fucking long day. But I can't be tired because we're set up for a fucking thriller tonight. Oh, this final turn. By the way, anyone new join, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on the stream. Set up for another cracker. It's been exhausting. It just has. Last night was a beauty. Tonight's a beauty. Oh, no time to take a breather. Well, let's see some stats. So Dacos again, 28 disposals. He's been awesome across the back half. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴's been very good tonight too. Cameron, great. Mike O'Connor's been very busy. Bruno okay in the coalface too. Let's see some team stats. God, it's going to be... Oh, I swear to God, if it's another draw... Bloody hell. I think it'd be surely the first time ever the first 2 games of an AFL VFL season have had a draw. Like, oh my God. Down to the wire, 100%, mate. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's see a few of these stats. Team stats, sorry. So the Pies still having the more inside 50s. They've just had those quick surges of repeated entries. +7 they have. 44 to 37. +8 clearances. So yeah, their clearance game, they really need to work on that this year. Probably the centre clearances a bit more, but they're +8 in that. Cuts +2 in the centre ones. Contested heavy game, both pretty even, the contested possessions. Rightio. Imagine every room game of draws. No fucking hell. Come on, Cat says Menace the Dennis. Bit of a wordplay there on Dennis the Menace. So how have you been, mate? Oh, I've been very good, thanks, mate. Hopefully you've been going well too. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking sleep tonight. Fucking knackered. These streams just exhaust me, man. Yeah, get a bit of fluids into me. Well, fantasy check. Why not? Let's switch over. That's fan footy. Here we go. So yeah, good thing. Dacos is going well. Had a ton of Bruin in the team. He's on 51. Wouldn't mind him pushing up to a 60 or 70. So yeah, I'm probably going to take Doherty's vice captain score and just put the captain on more because he won't be playing. But yeah, not a bad start. Big Red Rooster, jeez, I haven't been calling that before, Shaun, mate. Hopefully you're going well, mate. Only 9 PM up here. I'll see you from Queensland, I'm guessing, mate. If you're up that way, surely head down to not Metricon, Heritage Bank Stadium, and give it a watch live. Who are you going for? Don't go for anyone, mate. I mean, I go for the Swans, but not no one tonight. If there's ever a non-Swans game, I'm not going for anyone. Always a neutral. Another fella returning 𝐕𝐴𝐴𝐵𝗹𝗏. Good to see you on here, mate. Yeah, a few returning viewers back to the streams. I mean, that's how we know when the footy season's back. A few of the returning fellas back onto the streams. Hope it's a draw. Yeah, I hope it is too, a bit. As I say, no winners for the teams, but football's one. The winner, the football is the winner. That's what I meant to say. Where are you from? Cross, am I being interrogated or something? Australia, mate. No, I'm hilarious. So look at that. Goals inside per inside 50, 45 for the Pies. Pretty good. Hey mate, great game. Yeah, sure is, Blaze, man. Set up for another ripper. As Mr. Banana just says, ripper too. Alright, well, here we go again. We just knew the Pies. As long as the Pies are in, it's always going to be a close game. Fellas, set up for a cracking fourth term. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you new or you're going to enjoy this stream. 16 goals, 399. 14 goals, 993. Do you reckon 4x gold, mate? Nah, mate. Kombucha, mate. Some of the best beverages around. Yeah, no worries, MV, mate. Take care. Phone number, credit card. Yeah, fucking hell, mate. Bit of everything. Nah, you know, fair enough. Just a bit of curiosity. I'm a big Collingwood supporter. Good to hear, my friend. Yeah, we have a great rivalry at Geelong. Yeah, sure do, mate. Sure do. Oh, well, fire up, boys. Set up for a cracker. As I say about the 15th time. Got to get a Rolls Mucker stream bingo going on here, I reckon. One of the cards, Rolls says, set here for a cracker 5 times or something. But anyway, fourth term. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on with me. With me settings. Oh, just there we go. All right, we're underway, and ball is bounced again. Just joined, says Chicken. Who are you going for? No, neutral supporter, mate. Pies with a free their way to Tom Mitchell, and he wants to blast it inside 50. So the Pies get the first clearance. Sue's up. Radigalia is. Can't take the mark. Stanley, good hands. But straight to Jack Crisp. And the kick. Oh, beautiful kick. One of the best field kicks in the comp, Jack Crisp. Exquisite. Jordan 𝐸. He's built for the big time, especially the fourth terms. And this is a chance for the Pies to lock it up. Yeah, sure, Shaun, mate. Cop the nice fine too. Bit of clout though again if you put on the TikTok or whatever. But Jordan 𝐸, he should be kicking this goal. Just sneaks in. Jesus, I thought he missed that. Oh no, don't tell me. Think it's a goal. Jordan's confident. He's confident, Jordy. He sees has a thumbs up. Looks like there's a bit of a gap. Let's see the 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Ah, there's nothing. There we go. Goal stands. All tied up. Here we go. Fucking hell. 99.99 while scoring. Yeah, bloody hell. Oh, here we go. Fucking hell. Love to see it. Oof. Well, a minute in, Pies already get the first. All it takes, clearance inside 50. 𝐴𝐵𝐶 though, as I say, one of the more underrated players in the comp. Beautiful kick. Poor hands from Stanley there. That was just poor. Had a bit of time on him too. Not a good goal there to concede for the Cats. Could have been defended better. And again, 𝐼𝐻𝐸's had a few of those chances tonight. He's taken clear, mitts. He's put clear mitts in the marking contest, but just isn't able to hold on to the pill. So Chris Scott currently pondering. Same with Craig McRae. Off we go again. Clearance is 34-25 the Pies' way. Danger, look at that. Acceleration, one-handed pick up the broken tackle. Almost 𝐼𝐻𝐸. Got to get on the end of this. Twisting and turning, just gets the hands out. Bit of a panicky hand pass there. But one on Tom Atkins. And there we go. So Howe's off to hospital again. Very brave contest he went in, but shame to see. Hopefully all the best with his recovery. Josh Dacos twisting and turning. John Noble back to Dacos. Can he keep it in? He can. Myers, blitz halves. Hands. Could have been better there. 𝐼𝐻𝐸 does well. Yeah, cheers, Chad. Appreciate it, mate. No draw says Sand Shark. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, imagine it is, though. Obviously something special. Something for the historians to get around. Close. Crisp. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All it takes that quick hand pass and the exit kick. 𝐵𝑒ws and Jamie Elliott. Jeez, 𝐵𝑒ws has actually got a bit of pace on him. Look at that. Twisting and turning. Breaking Jamie Elliott's tackle almost. Hands. Beautiful there. Jetty 𝐵𝑒ws take a bow. That is excellent one-on-one play. Kick down the line. Good punch, Darcy Moore. Well done. And there we go. 1914 was the last time we've had 2 draws in round 1. Christ, I love to see the odds on sports bet for that one. Probably like easily in the thousands. For 10,000s. Anyway, Parfitt hands, not so great. But nice, he digs in there. He wins the 50. Stengel, can he kick a beauty across the face? But that's a good kick. It's in a favourable spot here for the Cats. Forward 50 stoppage. Better than a point. The old saying, first 100 wins, yep. Yeah, cheers, SPG, mate. Again, like, I don't force commentating or anything. I just go with the flow, I guess, Sometimes there's like a passage of play that I can call well. Josh Dacos, good kick out there to Bobby Hill. Great game he's having. 3 goals, being lively. I do miss the bromance, though, he had with like the likes of Tom Green and Jake Riccardi at the Giants, though. And he's got a 50. This helps with a bit of field position. Gets out of their defensive half. That's their first 50-minute penalty of the game. Now I can just put it inside 50. Oh, that's a good hands there. Nick Dacos, good use up. Beautiful kick, Jack Crisp. Oh, he quickly plays on. What's he doing? Pennells was not expecting that. Great tackle, though. Fucking hell, what is he doing, Jackie boy? But it's in their forward half, the Pies. Stanley with a hit out. Dacos gets a quick hand pass forward. Oh, Bobby Hill on the end of it again. Danger, good hands. Tom Atkins. Was out on the full, maybe? Oh, Parfitt, jeez. That could have easily been marked by Graham Eyes there. Not too great there from the sub. So 2 big defence losses this game. No Stewart for the Cats, no Howe for the Pies, but both teams are playing utterly well around the ground. Inside 50 now. But you think the Pies are just edging a bit in this fourth term. Tom Mitchell, can he have space for a goal? And he's kicked it, Tommy Mitchell. The Pies in front for the first time since, I think, the second term are on. Something like that. There we go. They were down by, what, 25, 30 points? Bang, they're back in front. How do they do it? That's just the thing to say. They're just doing a blink of an eye. They're in front. But clever from 𝐼𝐴. Quick kick. And she's home. Mitchell puts the Pies in front. What's his fantasy score, by the way? I always like to check. Oh, that's good. It's like 48. Good thing I didn't bring him in. Yeah, no worries, Jet, mate. Right, here we go. So Pies in front in the Collingwood chance. Here we go. Start ringing around the G. There's Jeremy Howe there. Again, I think it is a broken arm, but it looked like a shoulder, though, from what I saw. Off we go again. The Pies hit the lead. Mitchell again. Important clearance. He hasn't had much of it tonight, but he's had a lot of important little disposals favouring the Pies. Look at the pressure now. Holding the ball. McCreary. Very good with that forward pressure. Anyway, not Paddy Dangerfield, I meant Pendles. He's going to go to the top of the goal square. Who's up? Anyone in particular? Rodriguez there. Hands it out to Guthrie. Very throwing. Yeah, perhaps Bernardo, mate. 5 inside 50s to 1. The Pies weigh this fourth turn to the Cats. So I need to start making up here. All right, 29 disposals at 93% efficiency for Nick Dacos. What a stat line. All right, Reece Stanley with a block free kick his way. Well, he's told to go now, Stanley. High kick. Down the line. Oh, good mark from Darcy Cameron. Gave away the free, but went all the way back and took a ripper of a mark. Well, 5 minutes into this last term. The Pies 2 goals to none. They're looking good here. They're getting the repeat entries. My check. Good spoil there from Stanley. Can't wait till the Dogs and D's game tomorrow. Yeah, that should be actually a really good game because the D's have a few outs, so I do not mind the Bulldogs. I think they're actually... I mean, I'm not really giving them much credit, to be honest. I think they can still make top 4 if things really do click. They have the list. The defence, though, still, I don't know. Liam Jones got to be big. Oh, clever slap from Darcy Moore. Look at that. Oh, exquisite. And the kick could have been better. O'Connor there. Busy tonight in the Irishman. Oh, risky kick. Side bottom under it. Blitzarves does okay. 𝐼𝐴. Jeez, he's been quiet apart from that first term. Unable to really make an impact. Ball up. So a few players really stand out this final time. Josh Dacos with 6 touches. Mitchell with 5. I think he had 6 as well. Holmes gets a kick forward. Again. They're now defending well. The Pies starting to set up. Marno with the intercept and they can just go here. The numbers free-flowing. Pendlebury. That's a good kick. 𝐼𝐴. Good mark. Again. Sensational night he's having. Leaves the man. Good mark. Pumps it now down the line. Danger. Ooh, almost from the side. Ollie Henry. Hands. Stanley. Snap around the corner. Good work here. Stengel. Pocket of space. Numbers in board. It's going to be have to be a good kick though. And you know what? That is beautiful defending from Murphy. Left his man. Does he win the high? Well done, Nathan Murphy. Sensationally well done. Leaves the man. Almost takes the mark. But he wins the high tackle free extremely well there. I think I was actually holding the man, not high. Anyway, down the line. Rowan. Good grab. Has Ollie Henry kicked one? He's kicked two, mate. He's been okay. Could have had three, but, you know. That's the difference, though. I mean, the Cats could be drawing this game. Anyway, deep inside 50, Cameron. Brad close, can't get a clean grab at it. Good tackle from Sidebon on the veteran. Ball up. Inside Geelong's forward 50. Right, you just got Real Madrid for... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the best team in the world. But hey, you know, the thing with Chelsea, right, is just the big, like, Champions League games always seem to overachieve and actually play well. And to be fair, if we can actually start pulling the ball in the back of the net, we'll be much better of a team like we have. We've been winning a few games. Anyways, back to the proper footy. We're only throwing, even though I do love me soccer. $12.46 to play. The Pies in front by a goal. Could we see another draw for 2023? The second in the first two games it would be. Josh Dacos, clever tap from Nick. He's been sensational. Superb tonight. Here we go now, the handball chain. 𝐼𝐿𝐴, they're lining up. Across now to Still side bottom. Holds it up. Hits the 45 all alone. The former Giant, Bobby Hill. Or Ian Hill. Who's he going to find? Plays on. Oh, good kick. Oh, beautiful spoil there from 𝐼𝐿𝐴 again. Oh, jeez. Hospital hand pass to 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now. Breaks the tackle. McCreary now. Can he get a clean snap? High ball. It's not going to make the distance, but oh, almost my check. Danger gets the hands out. McInnes! He's kicked it. Reef McInnes, the sub. He's got two. What a game he is having. And the Pies by 2 goals now. Sensational. Could this be an avalanche? Could it be the turning point where we see goal after goal now for the Pies? It's all in their favour. But geez, what a spoil from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. I think he's my underappreciated player tonight. But just the numbers again. Caught napping there, McCreary moving. He's just moving around that forward 50. Danger. Beautiful pressure, my check, McInnes. Easy as you like. Beautiful goal. Is it 𝐼𝐿𝐴? I think it could be B, mate. Maybe one more and it could be. Well, here we go. Cox gets the hit out. Mitchell getting in there. Good night he's had tonight. Ball up. Yeah, nah, but if the Pies win this, you know, the amount of death riding on the Cats now, if they lose this game. Anyway, Guthrie. Forward 50 now. Moore's done well. And he wins the free. Good night tonight, Darcy Moore. The Pies defence really starting to stand up now. Darcy Moore now out into the wing. All alone Bobby Hill. Jeez, he's been lively up high up the ground. Been getting plenty of it. What's Tanner Bruin on with fantasy? 51, you got to be joking. You had such a good start. No one help me team. Anyway, Tom Mitchell. Just chip it around now. The Pies. Braden Maynard. 45 kick nice. Hoskin Elliott. They just have that overlapping man. He's got my check in the pocket. Short. To again Nick Dacos. What a night he's had. Yeah, no, someone early in the chat told me, Vinny. Yeah, keen for that. Anyway, deep inside 50. McInnes again. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 can't take the mark. He's had plenty of those tonight. He could have about 10 intercept marks. Danger was he pinned. McStay. Good tackle, Mason Cox. Umpire's ball. So we're closing in now on the first half of the final term. 10:28 to play. The Pies 4 goals to none they've had. They've been brilliant this final term. A lot of players standing up. Mitchell, 𝐼𝐴 a bit. The 𝐷ACOS brothers. Chance for Crisp. Spin move. Beautiful. Jack Crisp. Oof, across the face. All over it now, the Pies. I swear to God, if Eden Hazard bloody scores against us. Yeah, that would not be fun. Well, there's a handy point. 13 points now. Bit of security for the Maggies. Annoying Mac. Cheers for subscribing, mate. Long kick down the line. Crisp, been busy. Nice from Noble, that's better. 𝐷ACOS, good hands, good vision. Crisp now, wants to take on hands and board, lovely. They just have plays running up. 𝐷ACOS, lovely positioning. Crisp, high kick, all on my check. Champagne football, McInnes for his third. McCree will roll in. It's an avalanche. The Pies are on fire. Just have a look at this. 5 goals to none. How about this? I mean, this is just sensational fight off. All the Pies fans are loving it. Look at him. He's going to run up into the nose of the camera. Lovely stuff. Oh, I thought he got to recall the goal. I think that could be the game. And to be fair, like, you know, as a Swans man, the pain we went through for Geelong smashing us, you know, it's okay to assume, you know, struggling a bit. Nah, jokes on. You know, that's the thing. You never go against the opponent out of spite. That's just a poor thing to do. But, you know, I think a lot of Swans fans will be happy. But no, the Pies, what a night they have had. I think, yeah, they're just fatigued now. They're just getting just the high hand passes, the overlapping, the players lining up. Jack Crisp, look at that, just takes them on. They play bold. Their hands beautiful. Champagne football. And to be honest, my check, very unlucky not to take that mark. And again, 𝐷ACOS, like, front position. It's just, I say it again, he's probably been my most underappreciated player tonight. But, you know, he's got to take the clunks. NWN, sorry, since NNN. Thanks for right, mate. Alright, well, can the Cats get something? Resurrect anything? Atkins. I just can't look. Plays leaving the man. But it could cost him here, Atkins. No, the pressure is too good. Nick 𝐷ACOS, well done. Jamie Elliott now high up the ground. One-on-one important here. Zach Guthrie, McCrory, excellent. Look at that. Just rips it out of the mitts. One of the best pressure forwards out there, you'd think. 𝐷ACOS or McInnes chasing his tail. Reef McInnes, take a bow. What a super sub he's been tonight. Oof. Bloody hell. So, 28 scoring shots to 19. The Pies are just all over him now. Mate, try being a Hawks fan and dealing with Geelong. Yeah. And yet, obviously, cop it all the time. But, you know, the three-peat. Just always say to Geelong fans, try, you know, defending a premiership. Anyway, 𝐷ACOS, good punch. Falls nicely to 𝐼𝐴. So they need 4 goals from 9 minutes. Tanner Bruin with a mark. They need something, the Cats. Yeah, don't worry. I try not to jinx anything, Kelly. Sometimes the commentator can come to the plate. But, geez, they're looking good. Benny throwing now. And he's just having a little think there, Chris Scott. Look at the disposals. Jesus. They've just been a lot more lively around the ground. That's like plus 50 disposals. That's a crazy stat. Stanley out of the ruck. Hands. Bit sloppy. They've just been a bit sloppy with their ball use. The Cats. The Pies' pressure, though, has been second to none. Oh, they're fired up. Have a look at him. Well, this will be a cracking way for their season. The campaign to be kicked off. Yeah, I think you're right, AFL legend. It'll probably take a miracle here. Maybe a quick goal from something within the next 30 seconds, you'd feel. But they're just winning those 50-50s. Those nudges, those punches, those... Ground ball gets everything. Side bottom now. Kick. Ooh, out in the full. Would have been beautiful. Atkins. Up you get, Gary. More again. Beautiful punch. And they're just setting up so well, the Pies. They just have the numbers. Right placed at the right time. And look at this. Just Now they have so many spares. Big Coxie. He had McInnes in the pocket and he wants to go deep. It's a 2-on-1 here, McInnes. Oh, geez, he could have grabbed that if McStay didn't get in the way. Oh, surely he's legged. He is. Oh, this is a chance for what is 4th advantage. No advantage. Well, I think it's game over now. What a 4th term. This has been something special. As I said in the predictions early in the year, you know, you can't measure spirit. You can't measure just the coaching ability. And sometimes they don't get the stats too. But geez, they're all in the same wavelength. They have the, you know, plays at the right place at the right time. And how about this? Just full of spirit in the 4th term, bang and crash. It's been an avalanche. McInnes to kick it, what is 4th? He's been insane. Oh, he's at the post. Not any climax there, but they rack up the points now. It's 20. It's a 20-point margin. 7-9 in play. Oof. It's going to be tough. Anyway, Ollie Henry, quick play on now to 𝐻𝐻𝐪𝐵 and gets a shoe. Need more from him. Have him a bloody fantasy team, as I've said like 10 times. Murphy, well done. Is that deliberate though? Probably not. Nah, well done, Nathan Murphy. Good tonight. Good night from him tonight. Oh, Jez is not happy. He's not happy. First time looking at AFL. Yeah, good to hear, Chris, mate. I feel you liking the sport. It's one of the best in the world, mate. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 to go to the draft. Yeah, but, you know, they've plucked their youth well. And they're having a few nice names in there, like Ollie Dempsey, 𝐷𝐵𝐻𝐿. A few young, you know, Geelong Falcon boys like Toby Conway, 𝐷𝐵𝐻𝐿 from the draft before. Guthrie, yeah, they just look exhausted, the Cats. Atkins round the corner. Got the numbers. Yeah, well done. Cameron played it well. Good umpire decision there from the umpy. Yeah, he tried to be careful. Yeah, the little nudge. Not a bad night tonight from Cameron. Have a look at his stats. We'll bring it up. 𝐼𝐶 Cameron. 19 hitouts, 8 touches, 3 marks. Mason Cox paid the mark. Have a look at that. Nick Dacos, 112. Love to see it. 34 touches. Yeah, you know. I mean, all the haters will say, oh, you know, he just does all the cheap disposals, but he uses it well. Oh, what a mark, Ollie Henry. And we get the boos. Oof. What an experience he'll have tonight. Look at that. They just surround the marking contest, the Pies. They leave their man. But can they break this pressure? It's under 6 minutes. It's going to be tough. Brandon, thanks for subscribing, mate. Murphy again leaves the man. And look at that. 2-on-2. They play brave, the Pies. And it's just paying off. And the Pies with another free their way. Yeah, a few of their big plays. You know, they're going down a bit quiet tonight. Yeah, not really much for the Coney. He's been pretty quiet tonight, 𝐶 Coney. Only the 6 touches, no marks. Well, there's going to be plenty premiership hangover comments tonight, I reckon. But this has been a sensational game of football. We thought it could have been closer tonight, but it's just been the Pies' night, I think. It's like, wow. That 4th term. It's a joy to watch. Just how they commit numbers so quickly. The right numbers. 𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿. That's a better kick. Oof. And what a stream as well. It's been pretty hectic as we now tick under 4 minutes 45 to play. That's what they all say, Graz. I tipped the Cats by 11. I went for the safe option. Because I was just so unknown about the Pies. But hey, I like the look of him. I do. The big games, they play well. So I've got to start showing faith in them a bit more. Nice mark from Guthrie. Guthrie across. Jetty Views. Again, look at that. Moore just leaves the man so well. He's the best in the business, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching it here live, and now the turnover. McCreary inboard, lovely. 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐼. Oh, jeez. This would be a fitting moment. This would be a very fitting moment. Right, nice. Tanner Bruin racking up the points. It's on 65. Since took Richmond yesterday and almost did well, I guess that's the good thing. Like, at least the tipping. You know, everyone got it right because of the draw. 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐼. Oh, 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐼's kicked it. It's the Pies night. Get around them. Oof, what a night from them. Well, this is just impressive. And this is very, very impressive. You know, they had a few slumps throughout the game, the Pies, but they've peaked at the right time, and they're going to win a big one. They're going to win a big one. 26-point margin. My maths on point there again. But that's game over. You can write it off. You can write the Cats off, I should say, sorry. And here's the Collingwood chance. Oh, yes. Could it be the Pies here? I tell you, man. If they don't make top 4 the Pies and, you know, 5th or 6th, I think they're a genuine chance to, like, go all the way, make the granny, maybe even win it. Let's not be too reactionary. It's only round 1, but geez, they look the goods tonight. Craig is happy. Oh, look at him. You know, either if you love or hate Collingwood, you've got to love Craig McRae. What a coach he's been so far. Yeah, no worries, AFL by Alex, mate. Take care. Well, 3:20 to play here. No close game, but hey, it's been a pleasure to watch. And maybe a few junk time moments here for the Cats with Views. Inside 50, Hawkins can't get in the end of it. What a night. How many times have I said what a night? I don't know, it's a very fitting saying. Yeah, no worries, VD, mate. Take care. It's getting pretty late, 10:30 now. Well, might as well advertise the next stream. Suns versus Pies. Oh, yes. Put it right next to a good game that I want to watch of the D's and the Dogs, where I want to watch it. But I'll be streaming that game, of course, tomorrow night. As a Swannies man myself, hopefully we do get up. Going to be a big game. But Views now. Just the numbers. The ferocity. Advantage play. Jesus. Oh, they played advantage there. Point to the Cats. Well, 30 scoring shots to 20. Plus 10 scoring shots. Like, that is a whole heap. A whole heap. But, geez, we'll go over a few names. Like, very impressive, just a whole team performance. Pendlebury, brilliant tonight. 𝐷𝐿𝐼, sensational on the outside. 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐼, that's what we want to see. You know, 25 and 3. Those are Brownlow stats numbers. My check now. Can they do it again? Mitchell pinned on the ball. You know, Beau McCreary, probably one of my more underrated plays tonight. Won so many 50s, just the pressure he offers. Brilliant game from him. Jeremy Cameron. Head across to Holmes. Well, there's plenty to think about for the Cats. I mean, they just look fatigued in that 4th term. Couldn't find avenues to another way for goal. Just the pressure and, you know, kicking the next contest down the line. The Pies just flooded that marking contest, and it's risky, but it just pays off for them so well. Rightio, Tommy Hawkins, bit of a junk time goal maybe, and he cannot kick it. Another point there to the Cats. Good night to winning streak. Yes, that is true. The winning streak is over for the Cats. Well, there we go. Well, Darcy Moore to take the kick out. 1:28 to play, fellas. Great game of football. Great game. High scoring. That's what we love to see. High action. Both teams up and down. But overall, the Pies, better team of the night. They always had the more inside 50s. They always looked the goods, probably, with their ball movement. And chance for Brad Close now to kick a beauty. Another point. Well, anyway, the next 5. So next week, the Cuts versus the Blues. I think that's the Thursday night game. And then the Pies, I think that's away from home. I don't know. But they play more Port next week. But yeah, obviously, keen to see now the sort of under the radar games. Like, obviously, North and West Coast. The best matchup this century. Yes, that's just shit banter from me. I'll shut up. Yeah, but that Port and Lions game, I'm keen to see how Port go this year, speaking of them. Like, they have that, the forward half looks promising, but can they get things going right with the structure and coaching-wise? Right. They have the numbers here. Slaps it straight. Hawkins straight to Noble. Gets the clearing kick. Well, they run out of time, of course, the Cats. What a night for the Pies. Sensational night. And, oh, great mark there from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. So, we're probably running out now. But impressive. Impressive. I've got to start showing a bit more faith in them in the footy tips. But, yeah, you know, good game from both. But, yeah, the Pies ultimate tonight. Another point. So, now they're racking on the points. So, efficient early in the game. Not efficient when it mattered. But just, yeah, one of the most well-balanced teams in the comp, the Pies. Just so, you know, just the synergy levels are very high. Awesome tonight. Pressure. You know, the Brave play again. Like, look at the overlapping runs they do. It's just exquisite. And the Pies, what a win. 16 goals, 7-103 to 19 goals, 11-125. Hot Pies certainly tonight. And a hot stream tonight on the channel. Could it be a premiership hangover for the Cats? It's a long season, by the way, but that's a great win. That is an impressive win. They've managed to not only win, but win by a good, convincing margin. And I think this year for the Pies, it's those low-key games, the games when they expect to win, just win dominant. But if they can last that for 4 quarters, I mean, I'll tell you, they're going to be a great team this year. But yeah, the Cats. Look, they were great too. Efficient, of course. But they've probably got to get a bit better on that outside game. They were just battered around that. And failed to really defend multiple of their handball chains. But great game tonight from the Pies. So 2 ripping games to kick off the year. Funnily enough, about 20 minutes ago, we thought it would be a draw. Not even close. But yeah, great game. We'll have a look at the stats again. Oops. I had to do that. Have a look at the Fantasy 2 soon. But yeah, impressive win. Yeah, look at that. What's that? Plus... Plus 69 disposals. Crazy stuff. 16 more inside 50s. 9 clearances. Like, those are promising stat differentials. Around the stoppage, there was just a lot better, though. The Pies, plus 11 stoppage clearances. Right, who's starred? Nick Daicos. If I, you know, maybe on the streams I'll start doing my 3-2-1 votes. I mean, I'm probably going to have a look at the whole list. But I think Nick Daicos gets some votes. To 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 probably for this 3. He was awesome. I'll go him for 3. Daicos got to get some 35 disposals. Sensational. 579 metres gained. 35 touches. I'll go with him for the 2. And for the 1. Does it go for a Geelong player? I mean, I love Radagaliz. I'm like McCreary. I thought he was awesome tonight. Side bottom was nice. Mitchell was very underrated too. I think he really lifted in that second half. Maybe it's just Pendlebury, to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 and Daicos. I think those are the 3 votes I'd give. But yeah, fellas, another cracking stream on the channel. Obviously going to be streaming tomorrow night, the Swans and the Suns. So feel free to come say hi and tune into that, as I'll be a lot more vocal, as I've a bit of the white line FIFA for supporter versions. I'm usually a quiet guy, but when my Swannies up and about, I do fire up. But yeah, good start of the season. Great win from the Pies. Seriously impressive. You know, they're just all on the same wavelength. So hopefully they're going to play more exciting footy this season. So yeah, 16 goals, 7-103, 9 goals, 11-125. Great game of football, fellas. Thank you thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe on the stream. That'll be much appreciated. Hey, we're closing on 13,000 subs, so I'll have to get there sooner rather than later. I sort of set the goal, like, commit 15k subs by the end of the year. I guess that's the goal. But yeah, nevertheless, fellas, I really appreciate the support. And yeah, cracking over football. Lovely stuff. And yeah, till next time, fellas, take care. Pies fans, enjoy the win. Could it be a premiership hangover? Could it be a premiership hangover for the Cats? Probably not, but you know, there's going to be plenty of that tonight. But yeah, Pies, great win. Fellas, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, see you later.